totally backwards, dude.
All right. It is
shiny glowing stone.
It is now recording. Bradley's getting on, but it's now recording. So where did we leave off? We had another showdown on the bridge because it's the ideal place to have a showdown.
Bridge. So, yeah, James got his butt beat by snow. He has a wound for.
Yes, so we did get 2 wounds last session because Ghost Ninja Giant Demon came out of nowhere, bopped Rain with a stick.
Wow, that's a nice way of putting it. That he slapped him in his face. Things that happened off screen is I did dual snow after the fact.
Oh right, yeah. AJ was like 500 XP from leveling, so I was like, why don't you just dual snow? Even if you lose, you'll get enough. So we did that. He did lose, although snow happened to roll really high. If he kind of got like, you kind of have to get lucky like the first like turn or two, and then after that it's pretty decent odds.
Right.
But it just didn't turn out that way. And he pretty much one-shots you if he ever hits you, so.
Yep. But now I have more health.
So I think with your more health, we determined that he still exactly one-shot you, right?
Exact.
Yes, he did a 37 out of 37. Very cool. Alright, so you guys were here on the walkabout. Let's see if my initiative thing is still up. If not, then I'm going to go left to right, but starting with, I guess we'll start with Fran since Cassius is still loading.
It was just Soren's group and Darius's group.
You're right, and they're kind of conjoined right now, so.
What initiative now?
It was my group's turn, but I don't remember who was in my group.
Well, it was you, James, Sasumi, Guardsman, Soriendo.
And then
So
Then
Pretty sure we had that again.
Fran and Micah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then those are the groups.
Yep.
We had James, and then he swapped for Tullius.
Right.
Oh, he's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
My man is asleep.
I sleep.
And he rolled a good old, what was it, a 3 on you?
Yeah, that's a max wound reno. That'll take 2 months to recover.
Yeah, once.
It's a slightly more than a paper cut, don't worry.
It's not unboxing that.
It's not on the right
It's like a
scene.
stretch.
It's not unboxing.
Oh, no.
And by that I mean I put the molecule very early.
So we are gonna do Fran's turn first. So you can do what you needed to do.
While they were fighting,
Okay.
she nudges Micah. Hey, probably should go
Yeah. Where is that? I haven't been here in a while. Don't look at me like that. I already agreed.
She'll give him the general directions.
Yeah, we're definitely only getting one half of this conversation, and that's Micah's half.
Yep.
Well, the thing is getting both of their audio because I hear him through my computer. So if you have Bradley muted, then that's not correct anymore.
I do not.
No, I don't have him muted, it's just me.
None of us have him muted. He just sounds like he's underwater at all times.
I heard him perfectly fine through my computer.
I guess we'll see how it
Well, okay, so it also might be that majority of us probably have Bradley's mic super low because he likes to talk loud.
Well, he's mumbling right now,
I've never
so
adjusted any of them.
I always adjust it.
I have
Alright,
it turned down.
so-
I have
so-
it turned down.
so my
I have him at 104%.
very nice. So Micah leaves. Is there anything else in particular you do?
No, she's usually
Just stick with the group.
sticking with the group.
Okay.
Do you know why Micah left?
You can roll perception to eavesdrop if you want. You're right next to them.
That's what the 17 was for me.
Oh, it was during the fight. So during the fight, Soren was up here, and then
Having a conversation.
Fran and Micah were down here. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Reed is kind of where he was.
I only asked because I literally didn't hear a word. That's
I
why.
also-
that's fine.
Yeah, 17 perception to hear that exchange, or just see Micah leave.
You definitely see him go, and you see him whining. You hear his whining, but you don't hear what it's about really.
It's fine.
He just says, "I haven't been here for a while. Come on."
Yeah. I see him go where
Yes.
he goes.
Yeah.
Alright. That's all I need.
Cool. All right.
Has anyone heard
Uh,
James yet?
Are you on the server yet, Bradley? Okay. I guess after we'll split back into the two initiatives because that makes more sense. But I know that Daniel had a specific thing that he needed to do. So. Okay, so Bop. You don't have to re-roll initiative. We just know that that Soren's going right now.
Dude, I just do not believe that is coming through your computer clear because none of us can hear him.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, none of them. They're not talking right now.
Hello, I go back to.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that, but it's still underwater.
You're still drowning, but I hear you.
I don't know.
I mean, it's just the phone. Just Discord on the phone is bad.
Do I sound like that when I'm on my phone? 'Cause I switch between the two pretty regularly.
No, I actually don't notice for you, but a lot of times, especially with mine.
My screen's
My
still
screen
white.
is still white.
That's okay. It's Soren's group's turn, so it's Soren, Gardman, and Fran right now.
I guess we will go check out building D.
D. Okay.
Yeah, E still needs to be hit. F, G, C.
Yes, this is Soren, Cardinal of Harmonia. I'm doing a walkabout on behalf of this country.
The room seems to be empty.
Come out, you lying hiders.
You can roll perception to search the room.
Never mind.
This is definitely super empty.
Pointing on eyes.
Unless, somebody else wants to search the room.
Yeah. Do Gardman or Fran want to roll perception? Daniel over there smiling and shaking his head.
Or blindfolded himself and then tried to see something.
I felt that one coming too. I was like, this is gonna be a 1.
Yeah, who's Hermes? I only know Gardman.
I know, right?
Did you change characters? So you go outside and you look around, and you
Guardsman,
see
stop wasting our time. It's obviously empty. Obviously.
there's a closet like over here, and you hear some rustling in there.
And what?
In a closet over here.
He opens the closet.
Okay.
It's Micah making out with some woman.
This is what I had to do.
Post ninja giant ogre pops in the
That resident giant jumps out of the closet.
If Guardsman sees the giant shadow monster, he just closes the closet.
Slowly walks away.
There's nothing in there.
No, what you see is a young boy. Where'd it go? Is that loading for people? Okay.
I will go ahead and note now that Guardsman, the way he kind of like opened it is so that nobody can like look past him and see what's in there. So he opens it a little bit just to look. So even though he sees this small fellow, he's trying to make sure nobody else can see it.
He's clutching a knife in two hands and like kind of shaking.
Are people able to? No, they can't. Never mind. So yeah, he opens it up, sees the boy shaking with the knife. He doesn't do any other motion other than just close the door back up.
Okay.
Well, no, there's no one in there.
Yes, I know. I clearly checked this.
I just wanted to make sure. It just seemed like you just walked in, saw nothing, you didn't even look at me. Come on.
Why would you question a cardinal?
Because this isn't Harmonia, and the Cardinals at Harmonia have no business with me.
This is
They're
not
stupid, they're dumb, and they smell.
All right. Let's go to Darius's group. Cassius has healed James. Yeah, Cassius ran there to heal or walked there briskly to hit. No? Okay. Yes, he is still unconscious, but he's back. He has full health. So
I throw my water on him to try to wake him up.
it does 1 damage each time, and you slap him 38 times, he dies.
I can roll the heal water.
He's already at full. He's already at full life.
I'm trying to make him wet though.
Oh, you're trying to make him. Oh, you're splashing him. Oh, that's fine. Splash him with fire.
By the way, that kid in the closet has one else in me. I'm big mad right now. Once James wakes up, we can take him to search this building right here. Yes.
Roll fortitude, Jacob.
It's a full round action to wake up.
It-
Or we can make
Okay. All right. So you guys spend some time waking them back up, and we'll go back to the other crew. But he will be awake by your next time. So actually, we can role play his waking up. His waking up will be. You can do your waking up right now, but it takes the whole turn.
There we go. Almost come through.
Do you have anything to say about waking up to the group?
Hold on, sorry. I put some in my mouth. Nah, he does. I can't understand Bradley worth anything. What? Huh?
I know someone's coming to this.
I'm sorry, James. You're
I'm
dead.
sorry, James.
Uh,
You're dead.
just
I
kidding.
love
Yeah, I don't know. So might as
He
well-
shot you with
Yeah, I guess-
healing fireballs.
Yeah, healing.
Even though I'm at full health.
Yep.
Mac gently nudges James with his boot. 5 points of damage.
He falls off the bridge.
James instantly dies.
For no reason.
Which is, yeah, right.
You guys just hear Pak and cheer.
Yes. Good show.
Alright, so you guys gonna go? Let's see where you haven't searched yet. Nobody's looked at the rune shop for E. Nobody's looked at F, the armor shop, or C, the blacksmith.
Is G not an option? Because I was gonna have Soren remember the like sketchy underground room. Be like,
Sure.
That seemed like a good place. Okay, so yeah, Soren will remark to his group. Last time I was here, I seem to remember a sketchy underground meeting. Seems the kind of thing we should.
A sketchy underground meeting? Well, we should have just led with that.
Probably. It was this way, and I head that direction.
Mac follows you.
Just jumps off the bridge. I'm going this way. Anything in particular from Godman or Fran while they're walking there?
Shoot fireball.
Just fireball.
Guardman will take out his like journal when Soren's not looking, and he's gonna write something down.
Okay.
I'll do that too.
Sword is a dumb dumb.
It's not doing things. Jesus.
Mac glances at the journal. Ah, my dear Wendy.
Going through again. Wonderful.
Oh, hello. Welcome again. Can I interest you in some beverages?
Absolutely. We are here for the walkabout, as it were. I will definitely take some beverages, and then we will be searching your underground cellar.
Ah, well, anything that goes on in there is private to my customers. I don't know anything specific. Now listen here, you swine. You will give us the drinks and move out of our way before we smite you down. Oh, of course. I wouldn't want to be smited down. Leodore gets to work fixing some drinks. And around that time, James is now awake.
I am not dead.
Is that your proclamation when you wake up?
James kind of-
Surprise! I'm not dead. Or he could be surprised. I'm still here.
Why am I here?
Because I see you.
Anyways. James is gonna wake up. That kind of hurt.
Yes, I'm sure it did.
So,
Quite foolish of
what
you.
happened after I was knocked out? Nothing much. That 17 was for perception to see what's going on down here.
You see them walking that direction.
Yep, that's all I need.
What happened was you told that snow fellow who you were, and he almost started dragging you back to Harmonia. We stopped him because kidnapping is a crime, so of course we would have to stop it with force. And
Well,
he
thank
said,
you for that.
and I quote, I have a part-time job to get back to.
Yes.
Well, I think. Oh no, now.
Sorry about that. I kind of got a little heated there for a minute. Kind of forgot what I was doing.
Fair enough.
Well, at least you're alive.
Yeah.
Oh, at least you're alive.
Trouble again.
Imagine getting so heated over a bunch of women.
James is just gonna ignore the comments.
Alright,
Two now.
what does Darius's group do after he's nice and awake?
Well, we should get back to our walkabout now that all this personal business is finished. I guess we should check this building right here. And I turn towards S.
Okay. So head to F. What does everybody else in the group do? Theo will go to F. And Pops will go to F.
Messaged you.
You messaged me? Oh, just a second.
Shoot a firewall.
I'll shoot the firewall. So.
Did Mac really jump off the bridge?
Oh, yeah.
But he's fine. He's like feet and tall, so.
It was more of a long step.
Okay, so how is Darius's group moving? Is everybody moving to F? I see that. Okay. All right.
Knock, knock. Walkabout.
Yep.
Well, good day.
Oh, hello.
Official business walkabout. Checking for illegal stuff.
Oh, right. Yes, well, this is a simple armory where I sell armor that, that my late husband made.
Late husband. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yes, it's been a bit tough, but luckily he was a bit of a workaholic, so he had a lot of spare inventory.
Understood. Anyone need some armor while we're here?
Hang on a second. Who all is entering the building?
Probably will be.
Okay. I just need like a general idea of who's actually inside.
The door slams closed behind you. The shopkeeper transforms into...
Her husband. What? I was not late. I was early. What? That doesn't make any sense. She turns into a ghost demon giant ninja. That's right.
Yeah, of course. Yep. James,
Dude, he's not. Is he even here? I don't know. I don't think so.
It's in the bottom right hand corner of the map.
Oh, you think he's in the bottom right-hand corner?
Where's he moved?
Toss me to catch up with our group. by the way.
Up the bottom corner,
There
man.
earlier.
I didn't see him earlier. I just see him.
So, you kind of hear, like, as you guys are looking around, you hear a little psst.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. You see some what?
Good.
Psst. Hey, hat guy. Psst.
James looks around to see if he can identify where the voice is coming from.
Roll perception.
Real perception.
Ooh, dang.
Oh, natural. Okay. Alright, you see that someone is inside one of these statues, beckoning you over.
I kind of look at the woman and then look at the suit of armor and then look back at the woman. Ma'am, are you hiding anyone in that suit?
What? Those are purely ornamental. You couldn't fit a person inside of them. I don't think.
James is gonna like jump over the counter and then walk up to the suit of armor.
I cut her head off. Wait. You lie! Lying is a crime! Die!
It was Thomas all over again.
You definitely see that he jumps over the counter.
I 17 on sense motive.
For James?
For, no, on the...
Oh, the old woman. It doesn't seem like she knows what you're talking about.
James
Hey.
is gonna look into the suit of armor. Is that another perception?
I saw that you were fighting with one of those cardinals earlier.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. So basically, how this does work is you can take one of these things, and he holds out his hand, and you see three. He flashes it. There's 3 rocks in his hand. You can take one of these things and say that everything is good. I wanted to reward you for your work against the Cardinals. I think it shows what kind of a man you are. Also, if your name happens to be James Shorn, I might have some more information for you.
James is gonna sigh and just roll his eyes. My name is James Shorn.
Yeah, so if you can just walk me out of this building under your protection, then you can get one of these shiny rocks and some shinier information.
I will try my best. That's all I can promise.
Alright, so Darius and Theo just see James talking to a suit of armor.
Yeah, that's normal.
I earlier might have hurt his head a little bit.
James sighs. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to confiscate this suit of armor. It looks to be made of an illegal material. You want me to roll bluff on that one?
Good job.
Go ahead and roll bluff.
I was gonna, to be fair, it's like we gotta take this for reasons.
Alright. Oh, well, I don't know about any of that. Like I said, they were all my, and then she pauses, good for nothing husbands.
Well,
Slam, it may have seemed like your good-for-nothing husband has been using illegal materials to make armor out of. See, this is actually...
Well, not recently.
Before I continue. What?
She said, well, not recently.
Yeah, he is dead. We know that he's dead, so she just
Before I continue on this rant, do you want me to roll bluff again?
You're fine for now.
Okay.
She knows nothing about armor.
Your husband may he made what is called fake steel. Now it looks like real steel. However, and James just starts going on about the little different like colorations of it.
Oh, well, maybe it's because my eyes aren't so good, but I never noticed any of that. But
Yeah, see, you have to be
you're a part of the walkabout, and you're the expert, not me.
All right.
Please take it and don't hurt me.
James is just gonna pick up the armor stand the best he can. So you want me to
Yeah, roll
for that
strength.
one? Do you need help with that? No, I'm fine. James drops it. Never mind, I need help. Theo, help me carry
What? I thought you were like one of those big strong men. What the frick is this? I mean, armor noises.
Theo, help him carry that armor.
Are you sure that that's the right idea?
We gotta make you strong.
Uh,
Come on, man.
Together, you still can't do it.
Do you want to roll strength one more time?
I was hoping Theo would get a natural.
Meanwhile, Mac is in the bar lifting the bar to look for a lost silver coin.
Why do you go get bullied from outside? This is embarrassing.
Theo proposes everyone dies.
What? All I heard is you guys are being embarrassing. I had to see it.
I need you to pick up this armor. It is made of false steel.
That's normal steel.
Just humor him, Boyd. He found something he liked.
Oh, I see. It's made of false steel. He winks twice.
James is just gonna go along with it and wink with him.
All right. So do you need me to carry this, just the armor, or do you also need me to carry these two women? Points at Theo and James.
Just the armor. Just the armor. Nope. I think you should carry all of them.
Full set, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yep. All right. So he carries the three of you out.
James looks down. I've never been so humiliated before.
Stick around with me, and this will not be the worst of it. I'm not actually going to go cut the armor out and have art for it, so just assume the armor's out here.
I'm guessing that is where the voice was coming from.
Yeah.
So, sweet. Can I eventually take a look inside of it and see who it is?
Yeah. Do you want to do that right here in front of Boyd and everybody?
If I can try to sneak a look inside,
Okay.
if possible. What do you want me to roll? Stealth?
Or sleight of hand.
Oh yeah.
For I just happened to move the visor.
Oof.
All right, both of you notice him moving the visor.
Checking that false steel with air quotations.
Yeah, say, what do we got a full suit of armor here?
It is made out of false steel. I'm just making sure it's all Okay.
Well,
General
raw
Suikoden.
steel is notoriously easy to melt, so...
Boyd, come here.
Oh Lord.
You're so screwed, dude.
Why'd you do it in front of everybody?
Yeah, what's up? Boyd, did they just steal that suit of armor from the shop?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened.
You might want to. I'm actually trying to talk to the shopkeeper about that.
Okay, I'll cut to you real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I asked her, how much did that suit of armor cost?
Oh, well, it's a full suit of plate armor made of illicit materials, so it's probably got to get an upcharge for that. So, I don't know, $825 gold.
I will give you. Here's what I believe. I don't think my friend was being honest. I think he just liked your suit of armor.
Oh, okay.
I'm being a general's son, can't allow thievery, but I wanted to see who, and I put quotation marks up in front of the people I'm getting to know. So I will pay you for the suit.
Oh, okay, well, if it wasn't made out of illicit material, just 600 gold would be fine.
600 gold.
You have that?
Imbecile.
You do, okay. So outside, you hear General Tullius reprimanding Boyd. And Boyd goes over to pick back up the armor.
I'm walking outside.
No.
Yeah, so you come back outside.
There's no need for that, Boyd.
Oh, yeah?
Everything's been squared away. The lady has been paid.
Huh. Good work.
I said to my father.
Yep.
You honestly think I would let them steal from an innocent lady?
I didn't know what to think, but you did good.
Yeah, he clearly wanted this armor for some reason or other. Let him have it. He's already been knocked out once today.
Fair enough. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to go. Boyd, come with me. We're just going to make sure that that these cardinals remain relatively where they are. You and Rambi watch Pakun, and I'll just stand in front of the door here.
General. Just give him a nod of respect as he comes back.
He nods back.
James, I hope you like your armor.
Who's the person you're sneaking, James?
James kind of just kicks it. I didn't even
Whoa.
think about buying it.
Whoa! I don't need violence. I mean, armor noises.
Well, then come.
Raw steel is known to melt quite easily,
Just come
so...
out.
No, I mean, I'm like, I wouldn't say stuck, but this suit is not meant for a person to be inside of.
I can melt it for you.
No wonder the woman said that no one was
First,
supposed to be in
allow
at
me to
all.
inquire the casual question. Do you intend to betray our group in any way, shape, or form?
I mean, this group has to do with this guy. This guy's Hat Man who stood up to Harmonian Cardinals. He's cool.
That's my sense motive.
You believe that he thinks that James is cool.
Alright, well then, you should be fine. Just shoots fire at it until it bounces off of him.
I was gonna say, use your fire to heat up the metal.
That's right.
Hot.
Oh, I feel it's suave. It's refreshing.
All right. Oh man, I was folded up in there for hours, years. Okay, not years, but hours.
Probably felt like years.
It sure did.
Probably.
So,
What the hell were you? Look at that thing.
It's a
What?
crouching guy.
No, you just get into it. I mean, getting into it was way easier than getting out.
What's your name?
Well, you just open up the helmet and kind of just slide in.
You at least use liberal amounts of butter, correct?
If liberal means a lot, yeah. I mean oil, but still.
Yes. Oh yes, poor man's butter.
Anyway, name's Kryn.
Ah.
But I got these things for you, Hat Man. I mean James.
James takes it.
Nah. You gotta choose one of these things.
That's what the opposite.
Here,
James looks at the 3 options again.
I got a turtle rune, feather rune, and a force rune. And also some information, as the fancy folks like to call it.
I'm just worried that you were hiding in an old lady's shop for nefarious reasons.
Yeah. I mean, you know, people hide in old ladies' shops. I mean, what it do?
It is a common occurrence, unfortunately.
We are doing a walkabout, and you are now a suspicious character.
Nah. I'm pretty sure that I'm bribing you, so that I'm not a suspicious character.
It is true.
Oh, you're not bribing me. You're bribing James.
I see.
You're driving me. Take that force rune.
James is gonna grab the feather rune.
Yep.
This will be nicely.
So what? You think you're gonna keep those other runes? You just bribed an official person on a walkabout.
No, I handed a rock to my good friend Hat Man.
I'm well aware this ain't harmonium, but it's like the harmonian pamphlet thing. You just happen to drop a rune on the ground. Should be no big deal.
Oh yeah, he swats the feather rune down onto the ground. Oh my god, it's a feather rune!
See, I guess do the same with that force rune.
I was gonna say, I understand. I think you should drop all your runes on accident.
Oh, well,
Casual cop corruption.
No, hold on. Hold on. This is going to still there.
no, I mean, so I mean, I gotta keep at least one of them, otherwise I don't make a profit. I mean, otherwise, he pauses.
I'm asking you to, basically to unarm yourself so we feel safer. I'm just asking.
Yeah, sure.
What are you talking about? Rain Solare?
This guy might rather just.
Nah, I'm just an average mercenary. Come on.
If you want to talk about suspicious characters, I mean, he starts pointing at Rain. This guy's literally in the mafia.
Yes, it's quite obvious. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, but we're not investigating him in a walkabout right now. We're talking to you right now.
Yeah.
Also, happens to be hired by the Daybreak Empire to do this walkabout. Now I'm on official business. Right?
I
You
see.
are actually the suspicious character who was in this suit of armor for some reason.
No. I was in the suit of armor for some reason. Oh wait, that's what you said.
Look,
This guy might be a peeping Tom for old women.
look, Bryn, I'm sure you think that you hold all of the cards, but the answer is that you hold none of them, and revealed yourself during the middle of a walkabout when you could have just waited to reveal yourself after a walkabout. At this moment, you hold none of the cards, and your life is in this party's hands. However, I am a gentleman, and I am willing to allow you to go free. Cost only 2 of your runes. What a bargain.
Nah, I mean, nah. Look. I can get all of you information, right? So I can give you guys this force rune, right? Like I said, and then I can get you some information for each of you, maybe.
First of all, we just
Consider me your inside man, maybe.
Inside
Right,
your
if
what?
that's your suspicion, I'm happy to do so. I just need to know why you were in a suit of armor in an old lady's shop.
The birds.
Awesome.
Yes.
I think he's actually looking for a
Inside for what
specific room.
exactly?
Not a specific rune, a specific.
Let's see. Well, I can point you to some illicit weapons deals. Yeah, that's a lot bigger fish than a peeping tom in an old woman's shop, isn't it?
So you're meant to bring a peeping Tom on an old widower?
I mean, that's probably like better than what I was actually doing. So yeah, that's what I'll admit to.
So why don't you tell us what you were actually doing and we can decide?
Come on, I've been around the block. I know this business.
Well, see, I was gonna just hide in there till the walkabout was done, and then I really realized that I couldn't actually get out. And then she came into work, and it was just really rough. But I mean, like I said, I have information. Like I know some guys. I mean, they're a bit tied up at the moment, but they can get you guys through the mountains.
Let me roll intelligence.
You're right, because nobody I know can get us through the mountains. I don't know generals or...
What do we need to get through the mountains? I know guys too.
Well,
Rain Solaric.
Now hold up.
well, when you're chasing
There's
after.
a voice point.
When you're chasing after all of the illicit weapon dealers, they're probably going to run through the mountains, so you can catch up to them easy.
All I know is he better be glad that we found him and not the other group. You'd have already been dead before you ever got out of the armor.
What? I just was not going to say anything, but this hat guy is so cool. I saw him out the window.
You saw me got my butt handed to me on
Yeah.
that bridge, and you thought I was cool?
You turned into a giant dog. I've never even heard of that.
Well, that's pretty cool though. Take you as the werewolf type.
Yeah, like some sort of monster. Anyway, I better get going. He starts like slowly walking away.
Hold it.
Oh wow. Ain't on the ground just yet.
Really trying to put this
Could provide you with a little bit of employment in exchange for one of those name that force runes.
Yeah. Like I said, you can take the force rune. It sets it on the ground.
Excellent.
Appreciate the information. Yes. I'm sure we'll see more of you in the future. Unless if, of course, you're doing your job properly.
The force rune is melee only, by the way.
Oh, what? Oh, crap.
Yep.
Haha. Thanks.
James took up the remains of the armor and walked back into the shop and put it back.
I'm sure there's
The
nothing
armor's already
wrong
been paid for.
with it being fine for range as well, because it's one use on range weapons. You should put it in your dagger and you throw it, and then you have to go and pick up the dagger.
No, I mean for like a crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody speak to Canadian? But I don't know what Brad is saying.
I've been holding the whole time. So.
You haven't heard him the whole time? I'm still hearing him fine through my computer.
Yeah, it's weird.
The whole time it's very loud.
You know what I mean?
We're very sure you're not muted. I
Literally nobody can understand you. Like even Zach's dad was just like, yeah. Anyway.
We don't have
Yeah,
fathers.
it's not like we can't hear you, it's we can't understand what you're saying because you start speaking in drowning language.
Yes.
Speaking normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can't tell.
Anyways, so back to this. Give us the information, and we'll look the other way, and then I'll give you some friendly information, and that'll be that.
Yeah. If you ever need some kind of a job,
And only knows how to speak Mumblonia.
I don't know. Like I said, it's coming through perfectly fine to the computer that we can hear.
Yes. I don't know if you asked a question.
He did not. Yeah, so there's some illicit weapons dealing, like I said, up in, there's some up in Building D, and then there's some underground, under I, under the liquor store, the inn.
Perfect. Just very helpful information, and you gave my friends nice presents. That's very nice. I think you've earned us to not take you to jail, obviously. But I do have one more question for you.
Sure.
Do you happen to know about giant shadowy figures that lurk on edges of towns?
Yes, I do.
Nice,
I
Greg.
see them all the time. I can't get away from it.
He's just like iconically useful in random situations.
All right.
Yeah, I believe you.
No, that's not a bluff. That was a natural to see if he knew the information.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I've been seeing one poking its head in the shadows just outside of the light of Lenencom, up in the mountains. Actually, kind of all over. I don't know if there's just one, but I don't know. It seems like he's shy. It seems like he's shy. Whenever you try to approach him or you throw a rock at him or something, he just disappears.
So we should just lure him. Do you know how we should lure him? Does he like to eat things?
I don't know. I mean, I think he likes to think that he's not being noticed, but that doesn't really help. He's not going to come into the town. Maybe in the mountains or somewhere he's going to be better off. Although that weapon dealing den underneath, if he decides to start hiding down there, there's not too many places to run.
Fantastic. We'll check there. That's great information. Rain, you might be able to find the giant ninja ghost demon.
The information is appreciated.
Yeah, no doubt.
well, he disappeared without a trace. And those are some skills. I wonder if we can.
I believe people commonly refer to it as a demon.
By the way, there was a small echo.
As a ninja ghost.
Well,
demon.
because now he's speaking up so he can be heard.
Understood.
Bill don't know what he said.
Well, fantastic. Well, Kryn, I think you've been very helpful. Please don't let us catch you anywhere else, otherwise I might just have to let the other group find you next time.
Yeah, no prob. Look, if you guys are ever in this neck of the woods, find the third sewer grate and bang on it with I don't know, some utensils or something.
Third sewer grate. Got it.
Oh,
Sounds
one
like
more
a
thing.
He starts running off.
I'll try and catch him beforehand,
Sure.
and I'll whisper something to him.
Okay.
Oh, that's there. Okay. Just a sec. What? Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Did Sumi just decide to never leave that spot?
Oh,
I told Zach to catch her up, and he didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you. Sorry. Okay.
I guess that means after they have their conversation, we all head to the underground place, because that's where the information leads.
All right. So Leodore gets everybody some drinks as you guys are going inside. So Boyd and Ramby and Julius are staying out, but everybody else is going in.
Oh, good. Then it's a fair fight. No joke.
And good job on y'all's new runes, guys.
Yeah, it's a shame I can't use it.
And James, you owe me about 600 coins.
No.
Because you were stealing things. I don't recall
Yeah.
that. That's not my
Bust down a
recollection.
door that I paid for, but I'm gonna hold that against it.
The other group has showed up. Is there a reason that you have entered this building? I think we have it firmly under control.
I'm under good information of why we're supposed to be here. You should probably just go check another building.
Yeah, for sure.
I was here first. Dibs.
Oh, actually, I was born in this land. You were here last. Get out.
Looks like this building has been secured.
I am practically a bishop here.
Looks like this building has been secured. There is nothing of which to speak of, so we can just continue on our way.
Micah, where did you just come from?
What? I came from underground. Was
Oh,
checking
that's
it out.
where we're headed.
Yeah. Well, you'll find that it's quite empty.
You know that if you're lying to me, I'll kill you.
No, I
Look,
trust
kid,
Micah.
it'll take about 90 more years before you're able to kill me.
I
You're
trust
right.
Micah.
I'll have my dad kill you.
I'll do it right now.
I think I could break him in two with one hand.
This is
let
great.
us-
My cup runneth over.
Let us verify his information first before jumping to any conclusions.
I think somebody should find this man. He's seems to be quite slippery. We wouldn't want him sneaking out a back door when we find that he was doing illicit deals down there.
Mac, you should totally grab this guy.
Don't worry about it. I'll stay with my dad.
So as Mac's moving up to grab him, he pulls a sword out, and then Fran said that it's all right. I'll just stick with my dad.
Huh, there you go.
But can we trust her? Is it really her dad? He clearly does not have bunny ears.
Neither does she.
They must not have costumes in Harmonia.
Yeah, they definitely don't.
There they are. Oh, wow. Okay, so just the first one. I'll take a look down there. If anyone wants to come with me, they're free to. But,
That's like a plan.
We probably don't need the whole group, but I would like to go as well.
Yeah, just a few people.
alright, Ray, Darius, let's go down there.
Sunrindo and I are certainly coming as well. I'm beginning not to trust you all.
Not
Relax.
trust us.
Says
Have
the
I
guy
done
from,
anything untrustworthy?
Let's just start a war.
No,
I will
but
keep an eye on the rabbit and the imp.
Fantastic, Mac. I knew I could trust you.
Stay up here with Mac.
if Darius is going under, then I am going under too.
You see. Very well,
Of course.
although it's
How else am I
probably going to be
supposed to get
crowded with all of us walking down those stairs.
I shall keep a watch on the building in case they're trying to escape off of some back entrance. So she exits and she's gonna go over here.
Very well.
Alright.
Godspeed.
What did Sonrienda say? I didn't hear him.
He hasn't spoken yet. I will most certainly be coming down.
You sure you want to get him down there? It's likely close
Just
to
do
the
it.
sewers.
We don't want to get that lovely outfit dirty.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh,
it's very damp.
fine, fine. I shall be atop the ladder, poised with my crossbow.
As we would suspect from a man such as yourself.
Some drinks.
Alright, what are James and Gardman doing?
Alan already left. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I've been back for a minute. Well, I mean, is Fran staying up here?
Yes.
Is Fran and Micah? And Darwin's just going to stay up here.
Okay.
Unless ordered otherwise.
Okay.
Gardman. No, just instantly orders him to do something else.
And James?
I'm gonna stay up here.
Okay. Alright. So the 5 of you. I'm going to split the initiative again. So I'll have Mac be the leader of the surface dwellers and Darius be the leader of the bot dwellers.
Okay.
And we're going to go below first.
More people!
You take an attack of opportunity.
Damn.
Alright. What order do the 5 of you go down in? Because it is a ladder.
Well, I'm leading the way. As I said I would go in first, so I'm going in first.
Okay. What's the rest of the order?
Third.
We form a human tower. We're all number 1.
We are number 1.
Flight. How have I not learned flight yet?
We are Rin.
We're
What
in.
about DC?
Yeah, we are red, aren't we?
Alright, so then Soren 4th and Theo in the back.
I DC.
Just keep Theo right behind me wherever.
You want to cross streams?
Oh my gosh, Bradley.
That way I'm like Ghostbusters.
But with a penis.
With genitalia. Alright then. I'll just make a light in my hand.
Is that
I
the
assume
same
it's
little
a
boy that was in the
possibility.
closet?
Yeah, but you don't know that.
No, I know. I was just asking.
Alright.
There only seems to be bees here. Should be safe.
So you enter and some you have a man pointing a bow past you.
Yes, I remember.
Past us?
Oh no, Thorian.
Past Cassius.
Oh, I see.
Sir, you will lower that weapon immediately.
Roll perception.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and kill Soren. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
It might actually be the right call. It might be the right call to
I
just
think that the-
blast Soren, Darius, Theo, and run.
There's some barrels behind us. I'm pretty sure they're explosives.
I'll be fine.
Why would they be?
My flames will lead me back to full.
And so as you look behind you, the elf nods. Huh. Good eye. It would be quite hazardous, I think, to walk further.
Oh, we come in peace.
Yes, in peace for the walkabout to kill all the elves.
Do not come in peace.
Did they say there was elves down there?
No, they said that we knocked over some shelves.
Ah! Well, be more careful!
Our bad.
Why people are sick on lying?
Okay,
Don't listen to
Fools,
Soren.
even I heard elves.
So Mac can't hear any of this because basically Soren Rando's right at the top of the ladder, and then there's a door. So I mean, you can maybe hear some of it, but it's mostly just like murmuring and weird echoing sounds.
And then you hear shelves.
Yeah. So what did Soren say? Repeat yourself. Did you see? Hello?
Hello? Must have.
Yep.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yep, same. All was DC.
Okay. Alright, fixing the connection
This is your
problems.
local recording, so it's recording to
Yep.
you. So that doesn't matter.
Yep, I came prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me reconnect.
Garbage. Maybe I'll ask for a new laptop for Christmas.
Dut, dut,
Maybe
dut.
just an old laptop.
Yep, dut, dut, dut.
That has
The
a
internet
screen.
is down.
Yeah, both of
Okay.
Regardless,
Alright.
there we are.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, I DC'd that entire time.
Okay, I was about to say.
Brilliant. So basically, I said that we were down here looking for giant ninja ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
So Soren said, "Why were we lying? Do we all lie to superiors?" I said, "I'm the superior." He said, "No, Soriendo's the superior." I said, "Nope, not down here. He's not down here. I'm the superior."
No, I
Okay.
said that to Sunriendo. I said, Sunriendo, it's clear that the General Sun is lying to you, though I'm not sure why. There's certainly an elf pointing a bow at me.
An elf pointing a bow at you? Well, that sounds illicit, does it not?
Well, we're gonna investigate it. You should just stay up there. And
Well-
if he shoots Soren, I can't help that.
I will inform you that I had thought that this was merely near the sewers, but I can tell that this is the sewers. You may want to back up. Oh, the sewers.
We're here just to talk. At least I am. Can I step forward?
Sure.
I DC'd from.
So
As long as you stay behind this wall can be the line.
that way.
Soren
Yeah,
calls Sunriendo and he's like, maybe get the boy's father. I think he's in over his head.
Very well, I will go speak to him then. So Sunriendo leaves to go get General Tullius.
Gosh, I'm going to kill Soren. That's it. I'm doing it right now.
Hang on.
Killing him.
Seriously, thank the Lord. You just sent your only ally away, and we're underground.
Yes, you said you're just here to talk. I heard the bloodthirst in the man up above.
Yeah, sorry about that. He is the People's General, quotation marks.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
We found a man in a suit who said we should come down here for whatever reason or not. So we came down here. What we find is up to you. I mean, obviously, this isn't a great start. But we don't want a fight. We just want to make sure things are safe.
We want to make sure things are legal.
It's so far past my bedtime. It's 2 p.m. Stop it with that.
That seems like a reasonable bedtime to me.
Are we being attacked? She like lazily pulls out a bow,
Relax.
and the swarm of bees that's around her kind of move up here as well.
Relax. No one is attacking right
Oh, I'm relaxed. She just lays down on the ground, still bow pointed.
now. You can rest.
If no one here will attack you, except for maybe that guy, and I point to Soren. If he attacks you, feel free.
I have yet to draw my weapon. What is this? You are the General's son, and you have weapons pointed at you on a walkabout. We haven't even drawn ours, and you appear to be taking their side?
It's called de-escalation. I'm sorry. In harmonica, do they not have that?
Do your job.
Hey, it's these guys. Hey, these guys are cool. They saved my life. Sort of.
Oh! What do you know?
Oh, Paul! I'm glad you got down here safely.
Yes, this is where I was sent. Is there a problem?
Not that I'm aware of.
Someone up top talking about the extermination of elves or something to that effect.
Yeah, that's...
That's just a saying.
I hate to break it to you, Thorin, but you are the only one who's brought it up.
Fine. He just steps back generally, so that he's his step here.
I'm sorry, he's nervous around strangers. He's a good man, but
Lana rolls over to the to the wall.
she's irredeemable. She's incorrigible. There we go.
Yeah.
She's incorrigible.
Your pets, you recall them to yourself? They're quite disgusting.
They're merely bees.
They're just a
making
bunch of
honey.
bees.
Meh.
It ain't no big deal.
Alright, so that's Lana Talvir. This is Athorian Chrysandrel. Well, you say that they're your friends, Paul, but fine. I guess the least I can do is let you talk to the grandma.
The grandma.
He moves to the side. He kind of like waves them in, and he's like, "Have a seat."
Out of game real quick. Soren, didn't you start here in the game when we met you?
Yeah.
That's why I came down here.
So you already know there might not be anything illegal down here.
Well, they definitely have weapons, and they're definitely talking about
And
something.
I walked in on a secret meeting, and they were just like, "Yeah, you could be a mercenary too," and I was like, "Works for me." Anyways, Soren grabs Darius's shoulder, and he's like, "Did you?" He like whispers, like, "Did you not say you got a tip that illicit activity was happening down here? Isn't that why you showed up to this building in the first place?"
Yes, but if I walked into a drug den and said, "I'm here for your drugs," that could end badly. You have to have tact.
Our drugs?
I don't think you understand. We have an army upstairs.
Right, but if I can end this without conflict and loss of life, that'd be the better alternative.
Fantastic, I'm all for that, but the way you do that is by
Yeah, they're warned. That's why they're on edge.
your force. You don't negotiate and say, we will overlook your illegal activities because we don't want to have a fight. No, you go.
I shall show them a demonstration of force if you desire.
What I'm
There's
saying
no need
is,
for that.
I'm whispering in his ear, so somebody would have to like.
Okay.
I grabbed his shoulder and
Oh, okay, gotcha.
so we're below an inn. If they blow up this with a show of force when we march in, it could trap us in it and destroy the town. We have to defuse the situation.
Sounds like you are complicit to their illicit activities. But I am merely a guest here. I will allow you to continue to lead, as ill-fit as you seem for the job.
Thank you, your highest cardinal or whatever the hell you are.
I'm upstairs, you guys hear Mac leading the tavern in a rousing bar song. We will crush the elves and break their bones.
The classic bar song. The classic bar song. We will crush the elves and break their bones.
That's the number one hit on the Harmonia chart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go to that because that's relevant.
We're all just drinking. We will crush the
I
elves.
don't know if we have elves. I don't remember what Harmonia's relationship is with elves.
Never seen nor heard from again.
Bartender, more mead.
Well, now that he's gone, and Mike is like motioning to his sword, points at Mac, motions back to his sword.
Frank's gonna summon her scissors.
Oh my gosh. Party
Are you
invited.
wanting to dance, little man?
No, clearly you just all need more to drink.
Yes, more mead.
The best de-escalator. Alcohol.
Now, I'm a degenerate, and I never would think that that was a good idea.
But in this case, maybe onto something.
Fran looks over to the bartender. Give Mac all the alcohol.
Mead makes Mac mellow.
We will crush the elbows. We will break the bones.
All right, he gets Mac a full barrel of mead.
Mac just drinking it with one hand.
Forgets he was supposed to be watching the bunny and the imp and wanders over here with the barrel.
Free me, free me.
Distracted instantly.
We gotta get down there somehow.
Where do you think you're going, boy?
Fran
Look,
immediately
man.
intimidates
Yeah.
James. Back off, wolf.
What do I need to roll for that one?
Will or intimidate back. Look,
Back off, you silly.
Oh boy.
I'll wait until the roll goes through.
Transform as part of your intimidate. Get a bonus.
That would work.
Don't know if the map for this is right.
Okay.
Well, he's not intimidated.
No, Mike is like, look, man, we all saw you get your ass kicked earlier. I'm not afraid to do it again. I'm at least as strong as Snow.
You miss. What is the word I'm looking?
The point?
Misinterpret my-
He says the point, and he pulls out his sword.
No. I'm not here to fight. Not here to fight. Here. And James sort of like takes out both of his swords and puts them on the ground. Not gonna fight.
Thanks for making it easy.
Huh. Well, I guess you just wanted a straight answer to where are you going instead of just, we are going
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yes. I look over at the guardsman. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. He doesn't care one way or another.
I don't care either. I have mead.
That's obviously a loyal guardsman.
He shrugs and is like, I'm just gonna follow you guys, but I mean, that's about all I'm gonna do.
Look, if y'all go, and James puts up his hands in quotations, missing, it's not my problem, really.
Okay, so it's everybody but James and Mac who are going down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Fran looks over to Micah and points at the guardsman. He's okay.
Yeah, alright. Looks to me like a night. But okay.
Piece of rat.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
big
Micah-
man, are you gonna share that meat with me?
Never! I take it as a lack of opportunity.
All the elves bones. Doesn't even hear you ask.
Oh, you moved yourself while I was copying.
Sorry.
James
That's
is gonna
okay.
slide that and keep some money for.
It's not your
know,
fault
for a
that the
little bit of
system
money.
works in a dumb way. Alright, so Fran's gonna go down first, then Micah, then Gardner.
If all of these conversations have taken place, then I'm sure the conversation with Tullius has progressed.
Speed.
Um,
Speed.
yeah, so he may be starting to head back. You guys don't have any way to hear that conversation, so it has progressed though. Alright, so more people are coming down. The large woman here has a sword in two hands. Paul doesn't have a weapon because he handed it to Darius, so he's just standing here.
He's asserting his dominance with the T-pose.
Are all those elves wielding bows?
Yes.
Are they currently pointing them at us?
They're just holding them generally.
I see.
See, nobody's being threatened.
These are 3 elves.
Well, why don't you come closer? Why don't you come closer, boys? We can have a conversation. I can have them put their swords away or go elsewhere.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't wish for any harm for you. In fact, I feel like there's some destiny about you. Just an old woman rambling.
You're not old, my lady.
Oh, I
You're
literally
like
could not be older.
Since the dawn of time.
And you don't look a day over 300.
You are a flatterer. But I came prepared for that.
I merely speak the truth.
Must the elves break their bones? Drink them, maybe
I can't remember her name, but do the undying chick from True War, do rumors of her exist?
Maybe. It'll have to be.
You have to, that's like
You'll
so irrelevant to this. So
Yeah, it'll have to be very specific circumstances. Anyway, she says.
I was just gonna comment. I was like, I'm sure I've heard of one older.
Oh, gotcha.
If she said she would be older.
Oh, yes. Well, I believe somewhere in the 930s. But you lose track after some number before that.
So now that I'm closer, I'm gonna roll perception real quick.
Yeah.
Jeez, an old woman.
Because I think this could be way funnier. Nope, not about that. Nope, I'm not gonna see him. Damn it! That would be so much more exciting if a giant jumped out in the middle of this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Jumps out, slaps you, and then runs.
That jumps in, everyone's like, it's a war! Soren just freaks out, yeah!
He just cumes.
Well, I mean, he's definitely there.
If the bumps Rain in the head again, Rain dies. Well, alright.
Well,
Yes.
What a great arc.
So, I have my armada, as you, if you would like to call it. You have yours. There's no need for mutual destruction here. Have a seat. Thorian, please leave the seat. Right.
I'm not sure if those were threats or not.
I'm so confused. I want to crush them.
And my baby
That
turned
most
off.
certainly was a threat, however.
My baby turned off.
There's no need for that. Everything can be okay.
Do not worry. There will be time for that later if
As
the need
far as-
arises.
We know these are just sewer people. They've done nothing wrong but live in a sewer.
Except for saying they want to crush you, but okay, we'll continue to pretend that that's the case.
Oh, are you that weak that words hurt you?
Not to point any fingers or anything, but I think that Paul fellow might have been arrested for banditry.
Who says that?
Mo.
Mo. Mo. Because you're correct doesn't mean that you need to say these things out loud.
Doesn't mean you're right.
Yeah, just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. My computer turned off, so I can't see
I know.
Not exactly.
Well, like I said, have a seat. We only have 2 chairs down here in the sewers, but
Thank you, I think I will.
Standing.
I sit on Soren
Are we
Vest.
currently just like in mid
Ah,
coming down the ladder?
you have the best in the house there.
Yeah, I'll have you guys
Okay.
be in a minute.
I'm gonna pretend like you weren't sitting. I'm gonna sit in your lap.
I sit on
Lana,
your lap.
Lana, could you go sleep anywhere else? The bees pick her up and carry her over here to the other table.
Well, that's Lana, alright. Classic Lana.
Interesting.
So, you have quite determined eyes. What do they call you, Mr. Young Leader of Men?
I'm Darius
Soren, yeah, thank you for.
Darius
This is
the
Soren
Soren Vest.
Yes, he's from Harmonia.
Yes,
He's
yes.
tagging along with us.
Yes, no, I do believe I recruited him, and now he's in here looking for blood or something. Anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean,
I'm on a walkabout.
yes, well, and she kind of holds out her hand, and a paper starts flying from Soren's vest, or his pockets, or wherever he has the his orders.
Soren's best. I freaking love it.
But ting.
Yep. So it comes. It starts floating towards her, and then the paper kind of glows in midair, and she pushes it back towards Soren. It appears you didn't check for the invisible ink on the page.
Again?
The invisible ink. What?
So what it says now is, let me look at the exact wording of. Okay, so it says "end the war," and then in invisible ink, it says "for the elves."
I see.
Gosh dang it, hero. Always with the jokes.
There's a circle rune stamp there, and smiley face.
Classic hero.
So
Yeah, chuckles and smiles.
Soren, it looks like these people are your whole mission. Good thing we didn't just fuck them or wipe them out.
Fantastic. That means they must be at war with you. Oh,
Hold on, we were just having a conversation.
Soren.
I'm sitting in Soren's lap currently, so it's like I'm waiting to see if he actually attacks me.
He just has his sword through his throat. He's already mid bowl, just about to slit it.
Darius, you're a descendant of Tullius, a son or grandson, I suppose.
I'm his son.
Yes,
Actual general.
yes.
Obviously.
The general of 98 victories, was it?
I'm sure it
I
was.
believe
way
it was 100.
Oh, well,
Just like how you look.
this is not the time for flirting.
Apologies. Your beauty is merely astounding.
Oh, you.
Thorian, your poise is also incredible.
Darius is not down here. He likes older
Soren
women.
looks at Darius here. He's like, regardless if you are my enemy or not, that one has strange taste in women.
And Rin,
Indeed.
your presence is as comforting as always, and intimidating.
Yes.
Those are the three that I deem important.
I guess more importantly, since he has a piece of paper, who are y'all at war with?
There is no
Well.
one else to say.
Isn't it clear, boy? You.
Well,
What did I do?
he actually might. He's not entirely wrong. This walkabout. Well, I don't know if you've noticed that there may be some extra aggression towards some people participating in this.
Yes.
That's why all of us elves are in hiding. It's typical for us to lose 10 to 15% of our population in a single walkabout.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Yes,
Wait,
I knew these
so
numbers, but it's
the
still shocking to
walkabout
hear.
A farce.
is a racist thing?
Yes, I'm sure that they told you that that any elves that have weapons are immediately to be attacked or discredited or notified to the authorities. Or
Were the prostitutes elves as well?
no.
No, they weren't. Okay.
That was a sword being sword.
No, that's some Rihanna, you mean?
Well,
It was both.
this
It was
is
both
the
of them.
first I'm hearing of it.
Ah,
I wasn't told to kill any elves.
well,
My thing's still not loading.
I'm just coming to the realization that I might live with a bunch of racists.
well, but then here, let me settle this for you. And she kind of like looks up slightly, and there's like a grin on her face, and she starts walking this way. At the same time, Fran, Micah, and Guardman walk down the stairs.
I can't see anything.
Grandma, you okay?
Oh, for now.
Her wisdom is as incredible as her intelligence. I believe she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, well, things are going crazy up there. I think that a general or two might be coming by.
I will take out Sonriendo then. What did you say?
Oh, Mac, he's typing right now. He's saying that he's echoed from up here, marking for mead. You got it, boss. So that singing off key, smash them, crush them, use those pointy ears as medicine.
Oh my god!
To prove your manhood.
Yes, he's very adorable.
So cute.
Also, Soren is casually
Yeah.
taking his head.
So, okay, James is sleeping. So they come down the stairs. Fran runs, gives Grandma a hug, asks if she's okay. She says that she is for now, and then she kind of motions Fran to step aside.
He does.
Oh,
Guardsman, did you know that my dad was a racist?
Yes.
How did you not know?
That's it. My whole life is a lie!
well, I mean, one of his victories was conquering the elves. As far as that goes, I mean, taking land is not inherently evil, but the elves that have been living in Gregminster have been under constant fear for their lives. Here's my sweet grandchildren. Micah, I feel like I haven't seen you in a century. Nah, just like 20, 25 years, something like that.
Pendants go to.
No, a quarter century. I feel like most grandmas would be upset about that.
Especially dollars too.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll repeat this for your friend. My name is Medea Chrysandrol, and welcome to, well, I guess the revolution. The elf revolution.
Yes! Lord! Finally!
Look at you, sir, and you finally did it. You finally found the war.
Alright. What does Guardman do?
In a weird.
Takes off his hat. Shows off his luxurious name.
He takes off his pants.
He's also attracted to Mia.
Hold on. Look at your next.
I'm looking.
Then strips down to his undies.
Then I miss it. Guardsman uses puts his hand up and casts shadow down. I would be yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can get a black one.
Oh, that should have been a lot bigger than that.
Shadow Dome, huh? Perhaps I could duplicate that with fire. Or light.
It should have been like 60 feet radius last time we did it. Ah, there we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
And then he rushes Medea and attacks her.
Alright.
Okay.
You can't see it from where you are. You just see the
I
dome.
would have been moving. I can't move because I haven't. My screen still hasn't loaded. And it hasn't loaded for 20 minutes.
It is a thing attack, so.
It's like,
Alright.
Because I'm circle, so.
Go ahead.
It's a circle!
fireball.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's definitely not enough to kill her.
Idea when Guardman hits her with that dollar store attack.
I didn't realize all of her stuff was visible. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
I've been invisible since the beginning.
For the sake of plot.
Door.
No, it's fine.
So can we see what's happening?
The people that are inside of the barrier can try to see what's happening.
Okie dokie tries to see what's happening.
Theo does not see what's happening.
Classic Theo.
Micah does see what's happening.
26 total.
Granny! You see it?
Grandma! One fire indiscriminately.
My laser.
I don't have a
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Fran is going first.
Zach, if you could roll for me, I'm making a
No.
bottle first. Oliver.
Oh, I don't see it.
Okay.
Oh, Darby's also crit.
Nice.
I was looking for
Zach,
Guardman.
did you say that me and... Did you say that
Yeah.
me and Corin did it?
Yeah, you both saw.
My screen still hasn't
We
loaded.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I yelled at the guy, like, what are you doing?
Wait for his response.
When he asks, he just his voice clearly changed. He's like, just following the orders from the Great Windy.
Oh, he said he's following orders from the Great Windy. I know exactly what's going on.
Must destroy. Sorry.
I refuse to accept this blatant racism!
It's not racist. I'm not having no pros against her. I just want to destroy her.
Alright.
Bunnies are yummy.
This racist. I hate this.
Snisham. It's our elves
Alright.
too, Snisham.
Alright, Darius' turn first.
Let me roll my initiative. Now,
What do we do here? Yeah. I'm going to try to get in between them to break it up. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go in between the guardman and her to try to stop the fighting.
Sure.
No, I don't quite understand this one.
That does provoke from Guardman.
That's
Fran should be above Micah.
Above?
Crit.
Yeah.
And Darius
Just one.
still up top because he still has the higher initiative.
Okay. Does it, 21 doesn't hit you, so you get one flow.
Yep. Is there an easy way for me to add this other than having to shift and double click every time?
Yeah, you just double click and add to the red bar.
Red bar?
Bunnies are yummy. Elves are too.
What's up?
Oh, Mac.
Bunnies are yummy. Elves are too.
Yeah, it's
Smash them.
Snisham.
Smash them.
Elves
So,
are too.
when I-
Snisham.
Well, I will take my crane stance.
Yep.
And then I'll use a key point to raise my AC for you.
Sure. Yes.
Would I add the extra AC just on the bar from the crane stance?
All right.
Is that
Those are both Swifts. What are those at?
key points of swift, defensive attack, so it'll be a standard action.
Yeah, so it's standard.
2 swifts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not attacking.
Yeah. Just tanking up.
So with crane style, it's just +1 instantly. Yeah, so I add +1 for the crane style, right?
Yeah. So it's +3 total, right?
So,
And then +4, so it's +7 total, I believe. Because it's +1 for fighting defensively, but fighting defensively is already +2. And then you use the key point to add 4. So that's +7.
Oh, wow.
yep.
Holy moly.
Yep.
You're a G.
You're at, what, 29? 30 because of the
With
miss?
my
Yeah.
dodge. Yeah. Holy crap. Beautiful.
Alright.
Go ahead, make it tanky.
Alright. It's Fran's turn. Roll a walking hazard.
That's exactly the first thing I rolled.
Okay.
No, nothing bad happens. Going for guardsman, obviously.
Yeah. The barrels behind you just spontaneously explode, like...
Did you say I have no combination now, or I have to wait?
What?
Do I have no combination now, or do I have to wait still?
Oh, you have it.
I'll have it? Okay. I wasn't sure if I was using my basic attacks or if I can use haste.
You going for that swing on
So I
him?
wanted to make sure, but, which if I even get a turn, but yeah. Oh, I love to drink. I love to eat. Elves are yummy. Oh, hey, General. You ever eat an elf?
Yes.
Did that hit?
The 19 hit Guardman. I don't think so. I think it's a 20. it's hard to see because everybody's crushed
She is
together.
flanking, isn't she?
Yeah.
My AC is 23,
Okay.
So now
Okay, doesn't do.
hit everywhere.
so I don't. Yeah. Alright, now I go up with an AC. Wait, no, wrong character.
I transition.
I become Darius.
Okay.
Yes, I actually have a fourth custom feat. It allows me to take people's custom feats.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
we don't just come in here and beat up old women. That's not even my job. That's just disgusting. His sword starts charging electrical energy. Electric personality. Yeah. Grins. From his teeth, electricity shoots out, goes to the sword.
He has it sealed in his face? What a G.
So charismatic. My God.
And then his custom feat too.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
together.
So there's the first hit.
That sounds pretty neat.
Jeez, yep, and Garsman goes out.
Alright. Roll the D3 for the wound.
Gosh, my what a G.
Buddies!
Elms, buddies.
I guess the
You go to the Shadow Realm.
dome dissipate.
Oof.
I felt it too.
Oof.
Is that a 3?
Yeah.
It's just loading slow for me. I'm sorry.
8, 10.
I don't even know what's going on. And it's sad. It's unfortunate.
It do be unfortunate. Alright.
20 seconds.
So the dome vanishes and everybody's kind of freaking out.
Fran is like,
Oh, wait a minute. Zach,
Yep.
I know it's already too late, but the dome was supposed to give me concealment
Oh.
originally. It's fine.
It's 25%?
Let me look at the notes. I don't think you ever actually gave me a percentage. I think it was higher than that, though.
This circle goes away. There's a giant ninja ghost.
Probably not.
Right
total.
next to you.
My thing was
Alright, Mike is successful regardless on his hit. Whether it's 25 or 50%. Okay.
Gargan laying on the ground.
Alright, and then while you guys are trying to figure out what to do,
5%, so it's probably 25. 'Cause I had one as well.
you two! Don't be drinking on duty. Go downstairs. Where did that filthy elf go? Where did the filthy elf go? He's pointing a crossbow between you two. You let them escape?
Well, all I know is that they needed to go to the bathroom, so we'll let them go, and I haven't seen
Roll
them.
bluff. For your life.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, this is bad.
This is really for my life.
Crit, 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 crit.
It's my
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa! Ah,
leaves you!
I guess that makes sense. Ah, sorry, I was jumping the gun or the crossbow a little bit there.
I was so worried when I saw the 8, and then I saw the 1 only by itself, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's dead. And then I saw it was Sonriendo's, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's alive!
James, you are clearly a tactician.
Okay, stop lying! Stop lying, please.
You only have a +1 to bluff. Oh my
You get to live for another 20 seconds.
You could have said they went downstairs!
gosh. Okay. Just on these two who are up here.
Oh my god.
Fine.
That was close. A PC death on session 3 would be awful. Funny as heck, but awful.
Fine. Well, that makes sense. Regardless, so I guess one of you stay up here and make. Damn it! Fine. I'll wait outside the bathroom for them to. No, he's.
He just doesn't know what to do.
Grand General.
News.
Grand General. You're about to order me?
Oh.
Please go to the bathroom to guard it. Please.
That's a weird spot to send him. Like,
But all the illicit activities downstairs. Those two are allies. No need to defend them. If you're so occupied, it's not like you were going to go downstairs anyway.
Nope, you're right. I'd rather not deal with trouble.
I wasn't talking to you.
Self-preservation.
elves are delicious.
He just gets killed.
I thought he was talking to James. That's why I responded.
He's talking to Sorian.
Talking to Sonriendo.
Snow is like, I sensed a disturbance in the books.
My roll 20 bugged out. Just a second. It went to the HTML page, and I'm not sure how they did that.
I don't know if James is gonna survive another.
Okay, I got it.
James, just stop lying off the cuff. There was no reason to.
You've been lying too much, and it's gonna.
You lie almost every other sentence, and it's getting you killed.
I think he's a custom feat buff to bluff.
My issue is
No, just build bluff.
My issue is that whenever you should tell the truth, you lie, and whenever you should lie, you tell the truth. You're like, yeah, I'm James Shorn, the guy you're looking for. To the guy who's literally his job is to capture you and kidnap your wife. Like, and you're like, yeah, that's me.
I'm hearing a lot of opinions.
You could have said your name was anything. Snow's an
I'm
idiot.
hearing onions, I think.
I'm gonna edit into the episode just a black screen with a text. Ranting like some bacon for 20 minutes.
Sounds like an opinion.
Oh man.
Mac looks around at the 3 empty kegs. Bartender, more mead. And he falls over.
It falls over.
Stop the bartender. And I think he's had enough tonight.
So basically, I'm going down by myself because everyone else is an idiot.
Yes.
I'll go down with you.
All right.
James is gonna finally join the fight, boys.
Let's go. Let's see how Tullius guys do this.
Everyone is here.
This is the time for everyone.
Everybody crit, please. Doesn't matter.
I'm telling you, James needs a custom feed for that. He deserves one.
Oh man.
Time to choose sides.
Here, I will give you a +1 to bluff. But that's it. The rest of it you have to do yourself. You can build stats. You could have ranks in this.
Bluff, and you get 3 points in it automatically.
Yeah. Completely facts.
What class is he?
Ranger.
I feel like Ranger has bluff,
I feel like that's the case too.
and I feel like he just didn't do his skills correctly.
My bluff is at 5.
Then why'd you do +1?
No,
That was AJ.
Pretty sure I'm about 100% certain of
The frickin' trip this session has been so far.
I mean, my bluff is 18.
Man,
My bluff is as high as it'll go.
because of the situation, I was gonna kill him. Like, oh man, the fortune, dude.
That was lucky.
That was just
There
pure
was
luck.
no reason why you should have
That's
lied
what we
there.
did, yeah. Maybe the next In the next encounter, he'll be dead.
And it'll probably happen next session at this rate.
Gosh dang. That was so freaking close. I have no idea.
Nope, they don't have left. Never mind. I thought they did. They don't have it though.
All right.
Freaking Mac. I'm coming.
So they head down the stairs. Oh gosh, the extra copies.
Oh, that was
Look at this. They kill the guard. Julius takes out his sword.
Wait.
What a scene.
It's not what it looks like.
Doesn't pay with your blood.
Wait.
It turns out that the true criminals were the friends we made along the way.
Soren has his sword in his hands. Like he's holding it with both hands, just pointing straight over Guardsman's body, just about to impale him if somebody doesn't stop him.
So here's my diplomacy roll, 35. Wait.
But it can get her.
He came down here and attacked us for no reason.
For no reason.
This,
Look at this army. This small army.
This kind of
And that guy's a bandit. Puts it, Paul.
I can't have it.
He's not a bandit. That's the guy I was telling you about.
He was
Dad.
evicted, actually. But regardless, this kind old lady merely introduced herself, and he was like, Shadow War, Papa, Shadow Barrier, and he was like, Wah! And so...
We'll sort this out in the prisons. All of you are coming with me. All of you.
All of us are going to prison.
Soren tries to stab Guardsman? Question mark.
I'm still kind of in between everything. I mean, I can kind of be in the way.
A wall of wind appears in between your sword and the guard, and Medea shakes her head like, not now.
This is quite annoying.
Dad, why does everyone have to go to prison?
Make it sound like it's timeout.
Can I at least get
Oh,
my
for
phone
you
call?
it will be. And he looks at James and he's like, well, you can start rounding them up, but I think I'm gonna have to punish my boy myself.
Oh shoot, you're gonna get a wound.
You have to punish what?
Gonna have to punish my boy myself, I
Well,
said.
my letter.
Your letter
Yes, you know, the customary letter.
that says you're fired.
No, that's not what I was looking for.
We can't just let him take us over. It's time. Attack!
No, not right now.
It's too late. She's already gone.
And I rolled terrible.
He's already dead.
Red!
Good job, Twitch finger.
All right. She jumps up and swings at him for 92 damage.
Alright. One of two ways.
Wait, she swings at who?
General Tullius. Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you're over this? Oh, he's screwed. Oh, God.
Oh, potential fumble in there. That's funny. Ooh, he confirms a fumble.
Oh, that's funny. This is the most damage he's taken in years.
All right. It takes 2 hits to knock out Ren Bell, and then he also does damage to himself. He does 190.
190. I gotta reconnect to this
Wow.
because this is being dumb.
It does nothing to him. Your math might be a bit off on 190.
It's not.
His red is a shield.
Yeah. Yep.
First.
He has his shields unlocked? This is bullcrap.
He has a damage shield. So does Soren.
Oh yeah, they have. I'm like, everyone got
Called runes in the armor.
All right. Is Soren running at? Is Soren also running at Tullius to attack him?
No, Soren was positioning himself to Tullius as if to say that he's on Tullius's side in a sense. Like, Soren was like, well, certainly he doesn't mean I'm going to prison, so I'll just step over here.
I see.
There's no reason to send us all to prison, Dad. These people did nothing wrong.
She attacked me. You guys murdered a guard. That guy's a bandit. That seems like 3 strikes to me.
The guard's not dead. He attacked me first, and her first.
Wait.
The guard wakes up for a split second. I did not attack you first. I attacked her first. Must have just an idiot.
Wait. What? How about we don't just take me. Just take me. I'm the leader of this revolution. There's no need for anyone else. I'm sure that it'll all quietly die down after I'm gone. You're their figurehead.
I'm having bad flashbacks.
I think that I'll accept these terms. Some of these faces, I don't know if I especially my own boy. I want to lean towards some sort of grace.
You told me to always do what was right, and I'm doing what's right.
Gosh, darn it, dude.
Everyone agrees.
No,
Unfortunate.
this is unfortunate.
Just
Make sure to do everyone's injured. I will.
Medea holds her hands out and walks forward.
Before she does, I will.
Before she dies, I would.
And go, be safe. Be safe from here.
It was always gonna end this way. It's inevitable, you know. Grandmas have to go eventually. But
Understand.
I'm afraid that there won't be a chance for you to change your mind. And a gust of wind kind of pushes everybody back, and then everybody sinks into the ground, and nobody is here anymore except for Tullius and Medea.
So Mac is upstairs.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Rip. Your dad was never seen nor heard from again. I mean, John.
Well, we do not have a father.
and she's just sleeping in the corner. Yep, Lana doesn't realize.
No, this is all very shocking.
So are we just in an underground room?
No, you guys are. Just a second. I'm moving your map.
Okay. The moment that I can, I'll get rid of that electrical.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else was hit. Guardman, I guess. Is taken with us for some reason.
Guardsman is super down.
For some reason, he was taken with us, so I'll heal him too.
And Darius hears, what kind of as this is happening, hears Medea's voice in his head, and she says, "I think that you know what you have to do. Also, that guard was being controlled by
So good.
Windy Tiki."
Oh, it's the best, dude. Just the way it happens.
I knew it. I knew that was going on.
I knew it, and the thing is as soon as I saw it happen, I knew exactly how it happened too.
Same, dude. I just freaking love this stuff.
It's just so funny. Oh, it's all pure white.
Yeah.
We're in Banditry Town.
Wow, that's a big
All I can say is
transportation.
the sex was so good that I had to betray y'all. I'm sorry.
Well, that was fast. Holy
That's just
crap.
how that works.
What?
What was that spell?
Oh, yeah.
I must learn something like that. That was incredible.
Is this the old lady's plan all along? Send a bunch of guys to Rockland?
And when he gets teleported there, Guardman's helmet falls off.
He wasn't a guard at
Revealing
all. He was excellent.
Not a face!
Yeah, like I said, as soon as we get here, I'll heal Rundell back to full.
Guardman
Oops.
was the ghost giant.
Yeah, he's the ghost giant.
No, the big guy was the friends we made along the way.
And I'll heal Guardsman back to full as well.
All right. What happened?
You were taken out in just a couple swings by General Tullius.
I hit him though.
You did. It was an incredible blow. But you may have to take it easy for a while, Lady Red.
The general of 101 victories.
You hit him
Listen,
hard,
listen.
but
This is enemy territory.
indeed, we don't have time for talking.
I think the most important takeaway is that there is a war.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
You know what, Soren? For once, I agree.
Hey, hold on, guys. I'm getting an important phone call to me.
Okay. That's fine while I gather my thoughts.
Yeah. So essentially, I give Rundell both a compliment and warn her to be careful right now.
Actually,
She's heavily hit.
God, I hated that. I hated every second of doing that.
how
It's all good.
ass-pully do you think it would be to just teleport Mac and Leodor also? They're in the same building. It's not that. I mean, it already had a huge range, right?
Teleport range. Teleportation circle, that's what it is.
Well, it's 120, and it'd be up too. So
Yeah,
I think that.
You got him.
Yeah, that's what I think.
We just have an unconscious
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, I give both a compliment to Ren, but then also warn her to be careful so that she doesn't get killed. And then I heal Guardsman, who is now a sexy man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh
Oh no, he's hot.
I will heal him back to full as well, because of what Medea said.
Sweet.
Boop, boop.
no! Bunnies, I sure do like bunnies in my tummies.
He heads downstairs, wherever we go. Then he gets teleported.
I'm just happy to no longer be Guardsman.
Rest in peace, Guardsman. Gone but not
Yeah, what was
forgotten.
his number? Huh? If you truly cared about him, what was his guard number?
It was 374.
Nope,
Oh, it was
it always started with a 2.
29643.
There, that's close.
It was
It
29648.
was 286492812.
All that mattered was it started with a 2, and
started with
the
a
rest
2.
of it changed every
It started
time.
with a 2.
No, it was 2-9 something, I think.
Yeah, a lot of times it was 2-9 something.
You can go back and look at the episodes and it'll be
It would have
like-
been really funny if Alan wrote down every single guard number, and he just is like, oh yeah? Well, here you are. You're all wrong. It's just a flex. Well,
Fix the one that everyone doesn't say. Yep.
am I allowed? Let me see if I can make this conclusion.
Yeah,
Okay, 20.
man.
Can I roll to wake up?
Yeah, roll fortitude.
I suppose that means you're in charge now, Thorian.
I'm still waiting for AJ.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was gone.
1 second.
Yeah, he said he has had an important phone call,
Okay.
so I'm waiting to play everything out until he gets back.
Okay. I have several things I need to say.
Yeah.
And that was an intelligence roll, by the way.
Okay.
To make an assumption on a combination of things. Essentially to make the assumption that 10 focus are the people that couldn't suck
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make that assumption.
Yeah, like I guess we'll go rescue now.
Boiled with taters.
Freaking back. Muttering nonsense.
Just monologuing.
monologuing, and it's all good lines. None of them have been bad. Some of them have been gross, like I'm going to eat the elves, but I don't expect less from him. I kind of expected that. He's a punk, you see.
Alright, I am back and now holding baby.
Okay, I'm waiting for AJ.
So roll to see if I wake up. No, I do not.
Okay.
Unless I leveled up, in which case I probably do. Huh? Huh? Like, no. We can try.
What the freak was that?
That was me yawning in an aggressive way.
Oh yeah, for sure. I see a chance to be a big shot.
I'm so happy my wife put Oliver in a Star Wars t-shirt. Star Wars onesie. I'm just like, yes. He's also trying to eat my arm, but I think that's another thing entirely.
You've already raised your child to be a cannibal.
I know, it's perfect.
He's been in the world less than a month, right? I think.
21 days today? So 3 weeks?
He's already a cannibal.
I know, I trained him well. Zach, aren't you proud of me?
So far.
AJ, the jet plane.
Jackie, thank you.
I would like somebody well, please. Thanks.
Yeah. If you could also get me some as well, I think that'd be great.
Better.
I would like some
Well,
illicit
there's only
drogos.
2, and they're mine. If you did not play a guardsman or a character named Hermes Momoshi, you don't get one.
But I paid you money.
Really? Where's my gold?
Hermes Momoshi is the other identity.
I was thinking about having him play a vigilante just for that, but then I was like, nah, ninjas are so much cooler.
We'll have you guys do. I'll just have everybody be able to say, basically, what they're feeling about this and stuff, and I'll just go left to right. So we could start slightly before Darius. So
Just start with Mac.
yeah, well, Mac's hungry. He's not dead.
Well then go with the harmonica. Harmonica. That's what harmonica says.
True harmonian at heart.
They must have had transported Harmonian beans. They make you fart the Harmonian national anthem. According to the hero, this took 195 years of research to perfect.
Oh my gosh.
No, he's looking at my arm.
Incredible.
No, now you're looking at me.
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible. One could say that I am an incomparable.
That's true, but it's recorded.
Is AJ back? Yeah,
If not, we shall end him.
it is still recording, luckily.
Well, and Hoppy's a wizard, so he can just cut all this out. Little moments like that.
Chance to be a big shot.
Alright, now let me find all the female characters I can hit on. I only see red stuff.
Who's Harmony?
Is Rin, Harmony, Lana, several of the bees. Just kidding. Only one bees. Fran.
You know, most
Yeah,
of these should be female.
she's in prime flirting position right now.
Especially after you whacked your grandma.
No, Fran is a bunny.
All worker bees are female, so if they're worker bees, then they're female.
I think that's backwards.
Nope.
Or
The
may
only male bees are drones.
I see.
This is the
It's
case.
just the female worker bees can't breed.
Okay.
Theo might as well be a girl, so.
Yeah.
I mean, Boyd has called him a woman so many times that it must be true.
Yeah, he's a wuss.
Oregon is giving people permission to kiss on a date if they are both vaccinated.
Thank you, Oregon.
Wow. Very cool, Oregon.
We are so progressive here.
Bro, you don't even know.
So basically,
We're
like,
stepping
once
on
I
the
enter the
trail,
state,
boys.
like, can I get fined for kissing my wife? Is that what it's saying?
I don't know, but I was about to say now I know why you went to Oregon, but you're not vaxxed, so never mind.
No, I'm not. I have had vaccinations. That was Daniel's answer, and that will be my answer as well. Just, I have had vaccinations. That is a true fact.
So when I was in firefighting, I got my vaccine shot. She's like, was it the blah blah blah? I said I got my vaccine.
Oh my gosh. So one of the things that they actually wrote as part of this release, like this is a real line from the thing, you are your safest partner.
Ooh. They're just,
It is what?
They're like jerk off.
they're like, you should just fap.
You should just laugh.
Oh yeah, that's the funny thing.
Seriously?
Yeah, I heard that they were like promoting out.
But that's a sin. You can't sap.
To avoid contact with people.
Sorry about that, guys. That phone call. It was a mixed call. On one hand, one of my best friends is having a baby. On the
All
other
right.
hand, another one of my good friends is now going to spend another year in prison. So.
Oof. Well, now you could channel all that emotion into this emotional moment.
Yes. All right. Awesome.
Okay,
Woo!
so you guys get transported somehow to Rockland. The mask fell off of Hermes, but he's still unconscious. Soren's upside down for some reason, and Fran is over here shaking and pointing scissors at people.
And Max somehow got teleported too.
Yeah, I mean, they were still in the same building. YOLO.
I want the barkeep here too.
He's there.
Yay!
He's our best buddy. We adore my good man.
Theo.
The only man
So,
we care about.
I guess I don't know how we got here, but I don't know how we're gonna rectify this situation.
I was just about to ask the same question.
It's quite simple, really. We win the war and murder your dad, or whatever, and I get to be the bishop.
But my dad seemed kind of understanding. It wasn't that he hated elves. It seemed it was that she was the leader of an insurrection. He believes. But she was.
Insurrection.
But the insurrection only exists because of the hatred of elves.
I should have paid more attention in history class. Fuck.
You probably should have.
Yeah.
As it stands,
Didn't even know my people were racists.
as it stands, as Medea is not here, I believe that means that you are now in charge, Athorian.
Well, we did have a
Yeah,
play.
with respect.
Thank you. We did have a play for when this happened. We had a plan be, but we're supposed to go to Saika to meet up with well, a master tactician.
I see. I have a little bit of a different idea.
YOLO swag it back to Gregminster.
A man that we met on the...
We charge!
Charge Gregminster while the generals are out. Take it.
Foolproof.
Foolproof.
I don't know if y'all saw. My dad's kind of ridiculous.
So, what we can do is we had a little run-in with a man named Kryn, who said that he could inform us about some bandits who could grant us passage. And there happens to be 2 bandits here in Rockland, strung up over there. Happen to be bandits of the... They happen to do lots of their business in the mountains. They claim they're not bandits, but it's not very believable.
Oh,
I think we may be able to get passage through the mountains, go that way, and they may not be able to track us as easily.
right. But
Hey,
here's a couple things.
Could I get a weapon? I feel like I might need it.
Oh
Yeah, I
yes,
had
Paul.
Thanks.
Guys, we have to figure this out first. So he said that taking her was enough. I'm assuming most of y'all don't believe that. I know that Soren's going to want a war versus my dad.
It is a war. It's already a war.
Your dad is
It,
the highest,
I agree. It's already a war.
your dad is
And the
the
good
highest
news is,
general.
I
That
am
doesn't
on
mean
your
he's in
side.
charge of the country.
Hero thought it not to be the case.
Well, I'm giving everyone a chance to say what they want to do. Some of them might not want to be involved. James might want to go find his wife out in the middle of the Badlands.
Sure.
We
All right.
don't know.
All right. Everyone that was already pro rebellion, come over here while everyone else discusses.
Well, that's quite a
Fran
few
has
for
yet to
pro
move her
rebellion.
position.
Oh, sorry. Theo doesn't go over there.
I don't know if I was necessarily pro-rebellion, but
It's not
I
about
certainly
being
am
positive
now.
or anything like that. It's just Fran
Lana
is
goes
mildly shaky.
over. Ren goes over.
I think James is trying to cheer her up.
Well, I was waiting for more people to respond to that.
No, I know. There's a lot of people. I'm separating right now so that this can happen. So Micah's the only one who's staying over here with Fran. Everybody else is grouping up over here if they were already pro rebellion, and Micah's just like, hey, she's still alive, you know. I mean, maybe we can break her out.
It's more like she's close to hyperventilating.
Yeah. Could you guys hear that at all?
She's hyperventilating?
Yeah.
The loser.
Don't despair, buddy. The Holy Kingdom of Harmonia is now on your side. You can't help but win.
I don't know if y'all have seen the prison in our castle. Pretty fortified.
Yeah.
You're not even
Well,
on here,
well,
direct.
and Micah says, hey, maybe springing those crooks would help with that too.
They've probably
Yes,
been out of
but-
jail before. The one with the
I have-
fancy hair has shown that he can already free himself at will.
I have to do what's right, and I can't decide. I mean, obviously, hunting people down for no reason is wrong. But we're also talking about my father.
Well, I have a slight idea. It's kind of a compromise, placate solution. Well, basically, if we get tracked down, and by then you decide that you don't want to be on the rebellion, you just say that we were prisoners. It's pretty simple. There's a lot more rebellion members here than there are loyalists, so we can make our own decision and beg to be in your father's good graces after?
My father's a reasonable man. I'm sure I could convince him to not kill elves anymore.
Hey, but this town isn't a reasonable town. We're not going to be able to just just cut these guys free.
No, this
Then we'll
this
cause
town
some
has it coming.
chaos.
This town has it coming.
I'm ready to smash stuff.
Paul,
Yes, Mac, just like that.
Paul helps Max stand up, sort of, wobbling.
Well, I guess the first act of any rebellion is to take territory. So, I guess we start here.
Right.
And of course, this was all potentially against your will.
Yeah, against my will.
All right. Roll for initiative.
Well, they wouldn't know that we were here for being aggressive yet. Couldn't we just go into the mayor's office first before?
Yeah. I'd still like you to roll because it's a lot of rolls.
True.
Yes, we're here on the walkabout still.
I got 17. It didn't go in because I didn't put my character like a card. Or I'm not on there.
Character.
I'm not on there. That's why. I'm not in the turn order.
Who's gonna work it out, man? Who's gonna work it out? It's a bit early for brawling, but I guess.
Why did you type no, Rain?
Because he fumbled.
Roll the one.
That's fine.
There's nope.
It's twice now I've rolled a 1 on initiative, dude. It's rough. It's a hard knock life for Rain.
I'm guessing that concludes the walkabout.
Yeah.
Nope, we continue it here.
As if nothing happened. We're just gonna carry on.
My eyes messed with me for a second. I looked down. I thought I saw it was 9 o'clock. I was like, no.
It is, isn't it?
It's 8 here.
8 here, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 9. My laptop still shows that time. Okay,
This laptop says
Darius.
6, so-
that's not bad. We could potentially finish this this fight up then too,
yeah, we might
or this
be-
encounter.
Hey, Darius, your dad owes me 5,000 gold.
True.
Me too.
True.
Well, that sounds like
Banditry.
another reason for y'all to rebel.
Sounds like
Sounds
banditry.
like banditry. Well, I'm assuming pretty much everyone here, James didn't really choose a side, or Hermes, but I'm assuming everyone is in agreement to go against Greg Gregson's.
All right.
I think it's in your best interest too, young general. Are you even a general? I suppose. Anyways, I think it's in your best interest too, because if the hero has decided the elves are going to win, then the elves are going to win.
Yes, I'm a general. I'm generally annoyed at this conversation.
There are other factors in play. I believe that this war, while it will be long and arduous, I believe that it will end in our victory.
Yes, that's what I said. I said the hero said the elves will win, so the elves will win. Yes, you're repeating me. Odd.
Yes.
Yes.
The
It's
hero.
easy for y'all to say y'all don't have to fight y'all's dads.
You never know. I'm just kidding.
That would be unfortunate.
Yes, I don't think I would ever want to clash with my father. Terrifying man, I must say.
Well, you all have some sort of rapport with the mayor here, right? So we might be able to do this without just completely ransacking the town.
Well,
Because I wouldn't want our first, I guess, major act to look like we're just assaulting a random town.
well, I do have an idea. We haven't been here yet, right?
To
No,
Rockland?
we've been here.
You've been here.
I talked to the mayor. The
No.
mayor classifies
Well, there's a
everyone as a
walkabout
bandit.
going on. You're Darius D. Gregory. We say we're part of the walkabout and we're doing a prisoner transfer and take them with us and leave.
That could actually
They won't
work.
get a report of us running traitor until far too late.
I also kind of think the mayor's a bad person, though.
Well,
We can kill him if need be, but
if we need a liar, this guy's been masquerading as a guard for who knows how long. So,
I'm pretty sure the mayor would do whatever I asked him to. He seemed pretty favorable to the idea of becoming Harmonia one day.
Yes, that's part of the reason I don't like him.
Harmonia is a powerful country. It is not wise to get on its bad side. It's possible they just agreed to whatever, so instead to stay on the good side of Harmonia.
Then again, they are anti-Greg Minster, which is technically on our side now.
mm-mm.
So many decisions.
This city is not anti-Greg Minster.
No.
Harmonia is apparently, but
Now, the
No.
mayor is anti-everybody who's not him.
I think we have just established that the mayor is a dick. But that is irrelevant. We can kill him if we want, but then we'll have to clash with several soldiers here. If we want to get out of here with as little bloodshed and conflict as possible, we say we're a part of the walkabout and we're doing a prisoner transfer.
So I guess everyone that was originally part of the walkabout should go up there, and the rest of us should stay concealed for now.
If that's the plan that you want to go with, it's merely my suggestion.
We can't mark Paul in there. He's considered a bandit from here.
Yeah.
Yes, Paul needs to, if anything, at the very least, Paul needs to stay outside of the city.
Okay, let me sort this.
I will go with your plan. We will go and negotiate with the mayor for the prisoners.
Does anybody
And if
not
the
go
mayor-
except maybe Fran?
She hasn't moved from her spot.
Yeah.
If the mayor happens to get killed,
No,
oh
walk over
darn.
and say, everything will be okay, because I am here.
Oh, plus ultra!
What?
Yo.
Perception when you get near her. Because she's muttering something.
Yo. Here. He hands you a whistle. Elf ears, we can hear it, so we could, if you need our help. Yeah.
We'll see.
Is Hermes up by this point?
Roll fortitude again?
Yeah. Because I was hoping I could have made a comment to him. If I woke up right.
What are those things? Are those tumbleweeds or something?
Oh, these are elf soldiers.
Oh, okay. There's a top here. I was like, what the hell
Yeah,
is
they're
that?
they're top down, but yeah,
I should be away from that.
you're fine.
Not gone yet.
Oh, my head.
Maybe we gone from outside.
Oh, welcome, guardsman.
She's still alive.
Ah, yes, Guardsman 256892231.
Nah, I got a bone to pick with that guy.
I was like, look down at your clothes.
Gone from our heart.
Do I still have the guard uniform on, or is it just the helmet that's off?
Yeah, it's just the helmet that's off.
Very distraught right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
She's not responding.
Pat her on the head.
Hey,
Give her a
he
heel
gets up,
blast
dusts
of
himself
fire
off,
in case
and then
she's
looks around.
injured. Hand on over.
Are we no longer on the walkabout? What happened?
What's the last thing you remember happening?
Oh yes, we're in a walkabout. We're doing a prisoner transfer.
Zach, what would be the last thing he remembered? Does he remember the whole thing, or?
You're safe. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, it's a 1 that is the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one is bad.
Anyways, what would be the last thing you remembered? Like right when he got controlled, or right when he got knocked out?
No, so he remembers going down the ladder.
Last thing I remember was going down the ladder.
Yeah.
So you don't remember...
It's just as Medea said. As soon as you heard her name, you were like, "Whoa, Shadow Dome of Destruction!" And then you swung at her, and were taken down rather quickly.
It was actually
Yes,
kind of
you
cool.
got smashed.
It was impressive.
Yeah, you also tried to attack me when I tried to interfere.
No, you shouldn't have interfered.
It seems he's
Doesn't
an enemy
sound
after
like
all.
a guardsman to me.
Oh. Yeah. Are we still with... What exactly happened after that?
Is this Rockland?
This is
Apparently, we are all part of a rebellion now.
Oh man, so that means... okay, great, I don't have to be a guardsman anymore. So he grabs the shoulder of the guardsman uniform and just pulls it all off in one motion, and he has the Hermes uniform underneath.
Alright.
Hermes Miloshi, if you need it, I can get it.
Good. Of course. We need you to convince the mayor to let us do a prisoner transfer. As if we're still doing a walkabout.
Damn it, that means I need to put the armor back on.
That's correct.
But I just so dramatically and coolly threw it to the side.
Oh, God. I spent so long.
I would never actually throw that out. It would be useful to have that armor at all times.
I mean, no, he just kind of threw it to the side like a BA and then just kind of stuffed it into his pocket.
You're like the best liar we got. I mean, other than that James guy. That guy pretty much lies all the time.
Yes,
Lying frequently doesn't mean that he's good at it.
Yes. Question: does anybody else also want a guard uniform? I have plenty of clothing to do it. He reaches into his pocket and just starts pulling out random cloth and clothing items.
You have an infinite bag of holding?
Pocket room.
Oh, the pocket room.
Infinite bag of holes.
That's
Pretty
that thing's amazing.
Maybe I should get some bunny ears so that people know.
Oh,
Sorry, not a good time.
He's like, here's your bunny ears. That'd be like 15
no
more.
reaction out of it.
Here you go.
If you have a bunch of guards uniforms, we basically can give them to all the elves, and they can all be guardsmen.
That's true.
He looks over. I don't think the tall, beautiful redhead will be able to fit into any of my guards' uniforms.
Sounds like an opinion.
She's a Jew.
All my clothes have to be custom made. That's why Mo is here in the army. I'm here for plenty of reasons, babe.
Darling.
Oh, how you doing?
Oh,
And he doesn't hesitate and just runs over to Mo.
Ah!
you're the one who attacked sweet, sweet old lady Medea. I guess. If you're being controlled, are you still being controlled? Are you going to attack me?
I'll have you know.
I'll have you know that Rin will cut you in half.
And I will have you know. And then he hugs Mo.
Fine, that's acceptable.
Racist! Kill him!
Kill him.
So which of their names are not visible at this point? Let me fix all of them.
Yeah, let me move out of the way. So
This person and Mo.
That's kind of fine. But okay.
Holy crap.
And of course, naturally, guards.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was Bolt. Okay. Why is he even here?
Because he was found.
He's trash!
I'm gonna see if I notice Bolt.
He was found in the closet.
Was that who that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
He came out of the closet.
Giggity.
Oh, for Tada.
Do I notice Bolt? I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah.
And he looks at it, and then he's like, weren't you hiding in a closet?
Huh? I mean, maybe?
You were shaking with a dagger in your hand.
Yeah, because I was going to stab you when you opened the door.
Well, I opened the door and you didn't stab me. Thank you for that, though.
Thank you also? The other guy sounded like he was going to super stab me.
I mean,
I certainly would have.
he definitely would have. We walked into a room and he killed a bunch of beautiful women. For, like, no reason.
Mary! Kate! Ashley!
Oh no.
They clearly were not swappers. Did you see how beautiful they
Yes,
were?
Elizabeth.
They could stayed at any house and they would have been welcomed.
Nick off him right there.
It was him and Sonriendo.
Oh yeah. Son weirdo.
Alright,
I just not like him.
I
So-
liked him. It's a shame that I not had to do it.
I love that.
What do you say?
I did not like him. I quite liked him. They said that at the same time.
I was quite neutral towards him. He reminded me of people back home.
Alright,
Nothing I haven't dealt with before.
so
Anyways,
let's...
Mo, would you care to help me dress everybody in guardsman uniforms?
Ugh, in yellow? Fine. That's so
Look,
drab.
Look, I prefer other colors too, but unfortunately, these people have no taste, so they all choose yellow.
Let's try yellow. Pokia.
Yes, Lana and Rin should probably stay back.
I mean, on you, it looks fantastic.
She gives you an okay sign and falls back down.
Lana.
Is she okay?
She's just like that. Don't worry about her. She's
She's
more
not
nocturnal than anything else.
right. Much more comfortable during the night.
Yes. She's a good night guard because of that.
Hmm.
We never have to leave an extra person up for that reason.
Anyway, it's not like I can make these outfits just right now. Why don't you guys get started on your whole lying tactic? And if that doesn't work, then we'll have to do some other things.
Very well. Let's go.
Alright.
Right.
Do we really trust the general's son?
No,
I
not
mean,
at
look, I
all.
trust you, lady killer.
But that's kind of why you and I are going with him. A Cardinal of Harmonia, myself. There's no reason why it matters.
Oh no, I agree. I just was curious whether we should even bring him along. He could blurt out to the lord of the manor, "Quick, send a message to my daddy." Blah 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 blah.
If he does, they all die. It's as simple as that.
Besides, we have
That's getting out of this town very fast.
personal beef with this mayor anyway.
Yeah. Name
He's-
one thing I've done that makes me untrustworthy.
How about just killing random people when they didn't need to
Your
kill?
last name.
Oh, you mean the thing I have no control over? Seems reasonable.
Guys, who hasn't killed a random person just for fun?
Me.
Me.
I feel that.
I feel
I
that.
have done it in the past.
Nah, the guy's got a point.
I believe it was right.
I haven't done it
Yeah, we gotta
in
do
a
what's
while,
right, you know.
but I have done it before, yes.
You're like, sweet. Thorn's the one who doesn't trust me.
What was that?
Listen, I think you're the only one who doesn't trust me.
I am here to win a war, and the others just voiced their concern as well. Cassius did, at least.
I trust you about as far as I can throw you, my friend. But I'm kind of that same way with everyone. Don't take it personally. In fact, oddly enough, I think the only person I can trust here for certain is Soren. And I hate his guts.
how most of my relationships work.
It's fine. I am Bishop. Everyone will love me.
It's like
Yes.
it's like I also hate Pakun and Snow, but I trust them to do what they say.
Right. Let's get going.
All right.
I will point out that while I am loath to say so, that Hakun and Snow might be interesting allies. Their objectives also align against our new enemy.
Indeed, you are not incorrect. But unfortunately, that town isn't exactly a place we can go back to for a while. Four of the generals are there. Captain Boyd, Captain Ramby are there. It's not exactly a place that we can sneak into.
You're right next door, so I'll just. Was that his
Perception.
Okay. Yeah, you're right next.
Really glad my
Quite
brother's not
fun.
trying attacking guardsmen again for Hermes.
Subterfuge is
minute.
quite a great thing to do. I do love doing it.
So what's our objective here? Is that people we're trying to rescue or something?
Yes, there's two bandits who can lead us through the mountains. I believe that if we just convince them that we're doing a prisoner transfer during the walkabout, then they will go like, oh, okay, hand us the bandits, and then we head off on our merry way through the mountains to go and recruit the legendary tactician.
The main objective is to get them. The secondary objective is to probably kill the mayor.
So,
Yes.
I'd just like to know, I could probably dress up as like one of the lead guards and just tell the other guards to leave the prisoners alone so we can take them and
Sure.
just kind of slowly sneak them out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Except as a captain,
You
that'll be
can have that conversation.
Sweet. Are they inside or outside? I can't tell.
They're
They
they are outside.
They're outside?
Yeah.
The thing is that we are doing a walkabout. There is still a walkabout going on right now, and they know Dynasty Gregory is participating in it. So, saying that we're doing this as part of the walkabout will make them more likely to comply. And not only that, but until they receive a message from the true walkabout crew, I suppose you could say, they won't pursue us.
Does anybody remember what the mayor's name was?
Haas Torrent.
I'm sorry, 3 people tried talking at once. What?
Toss Torrent.
Cost Torrent?
He didn't even have a character model last time.
I know.
He does now, and he has a flippin' gun.
You sent that to me on.
Isn't that Paul guy abandoned?
I didn't send it to anybody.
He just typed /me.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that Paul guy abandoned? If we put him in chains, maybe he'd believe us.
Oh, good point. Do we have any chains?
Big man speaks the truth.
Yeah, but it's Paul. I don't want to put him in danger for no reason.
He's already been in plenty of
That's just
danger in the past few days, so he'll get used to it. It is war, after all. Do we have any chains that we could use?
Ask the man with the infinite pockets.
Hermes, do you have any chains?
Does this well have chains?
Probably have
These
a rope.
well have, like, chains.
Or rope?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have rope.
I mean, these are chains. You'd have to vandalize the well, though.
We can use the rope, if that's fine. If that's alright with you.
He acts like a magician and just keeps pulling out what seems like an endless amount of rope.
Let's go get Paul real quick and then say we're doing a prisoner transfer of all the bandits we found to Gregman as a show of power.
All right. I mean, you guys have got me this far.
If we would wanted to kill you, we would have killed you in that cave.
I know. And then he,
Suppose we'll be taking that axe again.
yeah, exactly. He mutters something about having to hand his axe over again.
It's fine. We'll take good care of it.
Alright.
Boston
Give it right
well.
back.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So who's leading this? Darius and Hermes?
I'm gonna step up too.
That's what I suggest. Yeah.
Well, no, let Soren and Hermes lead the way, basically, with their two plans. They have better things.
I want Darius up front still.
Yeah, that's fine. I just keep getting interrupted a lot by the people that are at my house. Just know that.
Gotcha.
Oh, I gotcha. We didn't start the fire.
They get restless.
Get restless.
Yes.
We're the same, you and
Oh, I see you've brought a bandit. Very good. Well, yes, I'll have to execute one of the ones standing. They've been a while coming, but I've been waiting for the walkabout crew to arrive so that you could see the glorious execution.
Wait a second. I got an idea. Nice. I didn't mean to roll it 3 times, but nice. Does it show I tried rolling 3 times, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I clicked it once. I don't know why I clicked 3 times, but I'm only seeing 1.
It's fine.
Okay, sweet. Mayor, House Storm, while we are part of the walkabout crew, we were actually split off from Tullius and everybody and the rest of them, so that we can just deal with this matter personally. He does want us to grab the other 2 bandits, and Tullius wants us to take them with us along with this one.
Well,
If it helps, we'll
if that's what, who knows?
That's exactly what we're here for.
Well,
That's exactly what
For the
Tullius
glory of Gregman.
I really wanted to execute these prisoners or have them executed myself, but I get it. That's why I waited. I thought that something like this may happen. Fine. You may take them, but watch out. The one with the colorful hair is very slippery.
He won't be a problem.
Very well.
Alright. Prisoner transfer
Alright.
completed.
I'll just go get them, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, out of my way. I've come to get the bandits. Or they
Failed
go right there.
immediately.
All right. Well, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, boy, I sure can't wait to be executed elsewhere.
Yeah, being executed elsewhere is my favorite.
Iconic.
Alright, let's go. Just follow me. Just gonna leave right now.
Hey, you're that guard that tried to help us before, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Just keep your voice low and
Gosh, it's just over
keep
the ridge.
pretending that you're gonna get executed here in a minute.
Oh, saddest of sad days.
Yep. Yeah, can't wait to have these guys get executed. Oh boy, oh boy.
There's cheering throughout the town. Yay! Kill the bandits!
Hermes pushes the big one to make it seem more authentic. Yeah, get moving.
Right. Oh man, my Stupid bandit feet don't move quick enough. I'm sorry, Sir Knight. Grr, foiled again.
Yes, yes, yes. You with the great hair, get moving.
Right, moving. Yep.
All right. Well, that was super successful.
And my plans have gone through once again.
So, are we going to Gregminster, or are we going to the mountains?
Do you want to be executed in Greatminster?
Not particularly.
I'll let you know that the rest of us probably would too. We'd like to head to the mountains.
Well, we know just the path.
Wonderful. That's why we sprung you in the first place. We had a hint from a man named Krim. Put two and two together. Made the assumption.
Alright, and I'm making all their stuff visible to you guys.
I guess. Does it say that Hermes has 60 health at 19 AC?
Yeah, it's just the normal guard thing, so.
I know.
Nice. Chet was visited twice.
Hermes starts talking to Vocus. I love what you did with her hair. How'd you make it that color?
Oh, a special combination that I've been working on. Although it's a bit messy, it's not like they've been grooming me on this on the stake. And we're the barbarians.
Yes, we don't have a
I know. Hermes pulls out a comb. I always try to make sure my hair looks great.
Do you have one on you?
He hands him a comb.
He's like, oh, and then he just books it.
I also have a brush if you need it. I don't know what she preferred, the brush or a comb.
Alright. We're heading to the mountains.
Yeah, so on your guys' way to the mountains, he meets back up with you.
With the new hairstyle, oh yeah.
He's blonde now.
All right.
Okay. This is a fine place to end. So they're heading up to what?
I said, looking great.
Heading up to the mountain pass. And you guys managed to get through this without conflict because word hadn't arrived yet because you literally appeared here instantly. So, all right. So we could do an encounter, or we could call it good. What do you guys think?
I'd like to do an encounter.
I mean, depends. Do we level up if we don't do an encounter?
No.
Oh, then let's do an encounter. I want to level up.
Yeah, let's just do an encounter.
All right.
we
So
level up.
while you guys are walking to the mountains,
You fall off the mountain.
That means a second its guard outfit off, by the way.
yeah. While you guys are walking to the mountains, and are kind of starting to approach this cave entrance, let me see if I have a cave entrance real quick. That's not the mountains. I forgot what the name of the pass was called. Hang on.
It was,
Mount Seifu. Seibu. Tutu's crying and singing and ringing a moo moo chuma 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 chuma.
I was Just gotta see. Oh, where is my hammer?
Before I started doing that. So we just separately were gonna start singing VeggieTales songs.
Exactly.
How do you be scared? I'm scared. One has been rolled. As long as it doesn't affect me, I'm okay. I'll be alright.
So while you guys are walking up, Chet's explaining. Alright, so, I don't know if you guys gathered, but we might be kind of bandits.
I would have never believed that.
Well, I got a crew, a gang, whatever you want to call them, that are called the Black Bandits. We'll be able to make our way back through with them.
Let's see. Yes, knowledge, history / local.
They exist.
I've heard of them before.
Yeah.
Have I heard of them before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's a rather infamous group of bandits. I'm impressed. It's dark. I'm scared of the dark.
On the bottom right.
He dies. I die.
It's the Ninja Ghost Demon!
No! Just gonna come in and slap Rain and kill him again.
Where? I don't see him.
No, I think he was making a joke.
I see.
Saying it's dark.
I'm like, did I have him on this map like without knowing? It could happen.
It could happen.
Alright, so you guys are walking up, and Bolt's kind of jumping in front. He looks pretty excited, and as you guys are getting up, the whole mountain begins to shake, and a giant boulder rolls down, and it hits him, and he goes down the mountain.
Bolt?
Yep.
Bolt! Bolt!
No!
And he was never seen nor heard of again.
Bolt! That's not good. You don't want to look over that ledge. Of course I do.
He's freaking dead!
Alright. Let's be careful on these mountains as we continue, guys.
Is he dead?
Cash his
Yep.
beers over.
Yep,
my God,
he is dead.
Bolt! We lost one of the stars of destiny! I'm assuming he wasn't one of the stars. Poor Bolt. He was trash garbage in every game that he was in, but he was there.
Yeah.
Woo, I look over and I'm like, not a bad way to die. Pretty gnarly.
Pretty cool.
Left a big mess.
Just puts a
Well, we can't leave any traces behind.
yeah. Okay. So Cassius shoots down searing flames to melt his body,
Yup.
so that it wasn't clear that you guys went this way.
Yup.
Micah kind of winces but nods.
Let's continue on.
That has literally never happened before.
This mountain doesn't even have it's grass. It doesn't have rocks.
Hey. Oh, boss. How's it going? What do you mean, how's it going? We were captured. Right. But you got better. Yeah, no, you were supposed to come rescue us? Oh. So, boss, so some bad things happened. Define bad things. Well, We're the only 3 bandits that are still loyal to you, boss.
Oh gosh.
What? Yeah, this wizard came in, and he was like, I'm Wizzo the Wizard. And then he's like, bitch, and then he just killed like 3 of us with like ice bolts or something. It was terrifying. We ran out here, but we've just been waiting here to meet up with you. But the rest of the team is like, oh, we should just do whatever this guy says. But we're not cowards. Well, it looks like this will be a less safe passage than I thought.
Yes, indeed.
But we have a decent crew here. Well, I mean, it's probably safer than going through the Quaba Fortress.
Indeed.
Or walking around in near Landenkamp and Gregminster.
None of those are really options for us, so I believe this is still the best one.
Besides, maybe if we can just whack this Wizzo the Wizard, then we can get this over with real quick.
Yes.
What do you guys think? I'm just your escort.
No, I agree. I think that this is still the best route that we have.
Any other opinions?
I wish Cassius hadn't been so hasty and I could have looted that corpse.
True.
My bad. I'll wait on disposing of bodies until a little later next time.
In my familia, loyalty is highly valued.
Figure.
So, this loyalty is kind of unheard of, and screw this Wizzo the Wizard guy.
Hey, could I be untied and also have my axe back?
Oh yes, of course. Sorry. It's just so natural to see you like that.
No, he is a bandit. No, sorry.
Respectable. I guess I just add Chet and Vilcus 6 to the order. Oops. Grabbed the wrong one.
I'll roll my initiative as well.
Well, right next to each other. You already have your initiative. Don't. Why'd you re-roll it?
Oh, because it wasn't on the list.
Yes, it is.
Not for me.
Oh, it is on there though.
Yeah, for me it was just Chet Vilcus.
Oh, my list shows the whole thing.
Yeah, mine didn't show anyone else. I just rolled by.
Okay.
Mine also only shows Shut and Rocus.
Okay. So how do we fix that? We have to re-roll it all, or we have to refresh? I refresh the page, or?
I mean, the only way to fix it is re-rolling it. I think.
Okay.
There's a way to pull up prior history of roleplay initiative rules, but I just don't know. How.
Okay, I'll just go to question mark and roll everybody.
Let me see if I.
Sounds about right.
That's not even fixing it at all. I have to delete the whole thing.
Oh man, that sucks.
Brilliant. Can I keep my gnat?
Yeah. Okay, don't delete yourself. Hafi.
What am I rolling?
Hafi deleted himself.
What? What did I do?
You deleted yourself.
There's no way.
Yes, you were off of the page, and then you, after I commented that, you deleted yourself. Stop moving around. I'm trying to grab you guys.
When did I delete myself then?
I don't know.
Literally impossible.
What?
I did see your message export as well.
I rolled a natural for initiative. Woo!
Cool. Finally, I don't roll a 1. Believe myself.
Please do not draw on the map.
Yeah. Never puts my stuff in. Where do I put my stuff?
Hey, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm not even armed.
Who says that?
Leodore.
Oh, fair enough. Right, okay, I gotta refresh.
I'm clearly looking at you. You have 2 arms.
What?
It does make you a fighter. Of course, you're free to not. You do not need to participate in the battle. Do not worry. Your support. Great. No. Dude, what the heck? Don't you dare. Gosh. Or bad. It's ha ha ha. End of the session. By the way, you don't have your thing.
Actually, it is nighttime, so Lana gets her nighttime initiative.
Epic.
She's also wide awake.
Woo! We'll destroy all of reality. And it's like, what the heck, Lana? What the heck are you talking about?
You know something? I think this is the first time I've seen this woman truly awake.
It's been a long time for me as well.
Mac's a little slow on the uptake. Wait, does this mean I can't sing my elf song anymore?
What?
We'll talk about that later.
I don't have them.
Oh, Sarah.
I don't see
Yeah,
why
but I
not.
brought some snacks inside already.
The Doritos and the red vines?
Yeah, that's a pack of red vines for everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
One for everyone.
I thought that Matt was gonna say, "Where's my red vines?"
Well, sorry. He's having a little bit.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
It might be mine, actually. I don't know.
So, I hope me having to refresh the page isn't going to literally make all of these things disappear again.
Good job.
If we complete this combat, then we can have downtime after.
Ooh, yeah, we want this then. We want to complete this.
Dude, downtime!
Of course, then you have a lot of downtime that needs to be done, but
It's fine.
Alright. No, it's fine. The board is.
Are we just fighting like 3 bandits and that good?
No, those 3 bandits are on your side. The rest of them are the ones that are inside are we're
Unwilling enemy.
bewitched by Rizzo the Wizzo the Wizard.
Exactly.
What about Power the Paladin?
I don't know that guy. He's dead.
Oh, good.
Alright. Soren's turn first. This is a cave entrance right here.
So you said that the barkeep was gonna stay outside?
Yeah, Mo also. Neither of them can fight. At least at the moment.
I was like, please don't.
Well, what I was gonna say is since I have people waiting on me, if y'all want, I can always stay and guard them. I mean, in case we're being pursued or something. Or if anyone tries to run out. Yeah, or if someone tries to run out.
Alright. Go ahead, Soren.
Soren looks at Cassius and he's like, I think I will wait and allow you to do that thing again.
The thing? What thing?
Yes, make me faster, stronger.
I see.
Very well.
Make me more the chosen one.
So I can use the haste as one action, right? The hastes. Ooh, hello.
Yeah.
Combination.
Yeah.
Okay. Fiery haste. Shocking haste on myself. And fiery haste. Shocking haste on Soren. Fiery haste. Shocking haste on Micah.
Okay.
So I do spend all of my actions hasting.
Okay.
But
Cool.
yeah. So
So you got 2 extra actions, and 2 AC and 2 hit. And a crit from Paul.
Fantastic. Alright, let's see what this cave holds for us.
These nuts, I got him.
He got him.
no. So good.
You there, are you a bandit that is bewitched?
No, we love Wizzo the Wizard. Best captain. He's a great guy.
Yes, he is! And then Soren will swing at him.
Alright, hit him with the shish boom pa.
Yeah, 3 swings. So
Hit him with the rah rah rah.
I buff first, that's the whole point of having haste.
Okay. Weapons up.
And then I smack him.
Alright. Hit.
nice.
That takes him out.
I have another action, but I've already moved, so I'll just attack this guy with my rune, I guess. It's not going to be very good, but...
Okay. Ooh. Alright, you hit. It's just a 6 damage. Ooh. Wait, do you have no int?
I guess I rolled a 1 on both of those?
No, it says
I
two.
definitely have int.
Okay, so that should be 9 damage. Alright, you hit that guy for 9.
That's pretty much it.
What's there? Oh, no one's there.
Oh, it's me wiggling.
Oh. I think someone's at the door. Never mind.
That milk is? That's really freaking high AC.
Oh, man.
Oh, he doesn't have a name under it. Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because you got 9 different appearances.
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay.
What are you doing? Know your place. Darius.
I have no clue. Sorry, they were distracting me.
Well, there's only one direction to go.
Ah, you're right. Down the side of the mountain where that boulder went.
Just dumps after bolt.
I'll save you.
I'll show you. I guess
Chaos control.
I'll walk towards the entrance.
Mhm.
I don't know how far I can go. So
30.
I know. I'm just saying I don't have a mouse, so I can't measure it. All right. So yeah, fantastic. I'll go right.
2 people can
there.
fit through the entrance, so that's fine.
Go right there. And I guess I'll just.
Freaking map.
I'll take a defensive stance and end my turn.
Alright. Max turn.
How far can I move?
40. So that's... Yep. You could move. You could run right at that guy. Like a complete Chad Brad. I also see that somebody was drawing on the map again.
I don't think it was me.
It was one of you blue
Yes,
ones,
40.
and there's 3 of you, so...
It's the same shade as Matt.
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
I can't even
I think
select
was
it because it's
me.
small.
I think I was trying to grab my character.
Gotcha. Can you try to delete it?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay. Because I'm having trouble select. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right. You rage. You swing. Yeah, you super hit that guy. Roll damage. Rage hammer.
Rage Shadow Legends.
Yes. All right. He survives that barely.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, she'll shoot the one that you were attacking and then the one directly behind him with the rest of her shots. So she'll shoot the first one once and then her other shots will go to the back. Alright, she hits both. Alright, it takes the front one out and then back one takes 15. Okay.
Oh, and I try and loot that body.
Gotta wait for your turn. So it's probably best to just wait until the whole combat's over.
Yeah.
But I am tracking how many of them there are, so. And they're bandits, so they actually will have money on them, so this will actually be a good loot for you.
Yeah.
Epic. Same.
Don't quite have a clean angle. walks up and whacks Darius. Give him 1 AC.
Theo! More useful than ever before!
Tank!
Theo takes
He's a
because
tank!
he sees it as aggression. No, I'm kidding.
It's a traitor! Stabs him.
He's clearly under the wizard's influence.
Yes. Wizard, the wizard has struck again! Alright, Regan Celery.
Right, now it's time for Rain Shadow Legends.
It's time for Regan Celery at your service. At your service. Regan Celery.
Vegan celery at your service. Can I even get in this cave, dude? Look at this crap.
No, it's fine.
No.
It'll take way too long if I say that it's too congested this time, so.
Sure, I'm invisible and breakdance. That's a good.
That's a good one.
That's a good strategy.
Can I even like? Do I even have a clear shot? I'm back. No. I'm gonna just shoot a couple of arrows and it's still there. So I got a couple of smart shots. I have to roll for that at all? Or
I guess not. I guess just don't fumble.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it's a misfire, I can understand. So I'm gonna use that.
Alright,
Cool.
cool.
It just looks like he's shooting at Darius.
Attack!
I shoot him
There's another traitor! Wizard, the wizard has struck again!
Orin again takes an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Classic Wizard the Wizard.
It's so hard to get up a mountain with my legs. Hey, you. Mr. the Black Bandit. Can I have a ride?
I don't see why not.
I'm literally trying to think of a reason, and I can't.
There's your half leg, Matt.
Yum.
James.
Not really much I can do. Is a furry. Is it even possible for me to get into this cave?
Yeah, I just said that.
He's just letting us get through because it would take way too long otherwise.
First one is right here. 14. No, come on. Alright, I'll make it to about where Mac is at. I can move on to their character.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all about I can do.
Alright. Let's get these guys. Ah. I'm just gonna remove Leodore and Mo from the initiative.
No. No, I'm not gonna participate, so.
Hermes.
Alright.
Also known as Herm Master 69.
Yeah, it's Herm Master 69. Giggity. It's actually TP Master 69. Shall rule over all TPs. Wait a second. Okay, so somebody, I can only use key once.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll make their auras visible for you guys so that it's more clear which ones are your allies.
Okay, that makes things a bit clearer. And casting spells and actions. Sweet. I'm just gonna use CT to get myself 20 extra movement speed, and I'm gonna do this number. Doink. And yeah, just run up on this one.
Right.
And I go ahead and just attack. Thank you.
It's Hermes' first move. Alright, you hit.
Wow.
And boink.
Okay, does not resist the dark. He's still up, but he's really, really low.
Yeah, about 27 or 28. That was 30.
So I think I can attack again with the remainder key, but I'm not sure. So.
Nuh-uh. No, this is not gonna stand. Not in my neighborhood. So he's gonna walk right here, and pull out an axe, and he's kind of like closing one eye and like, yeah, which he's clearly throwing it between like 7 allies to do this. All right. So he throws the first tomahawk, quickly dispatches this guy, and then 2 more come out, and this one goes down as well.
Oh my gosh. Use a turn! Use a turn!
I can show you guys damage, but
Nice.
the soldiers will move vaguely up. Micah didn't have a turn.
I hasted him too.
Okay.
Well, you went last anyway.
All according to plan. Alright. Paul, according to plan. Just kidding. He's just gonna make his way to the cave. All according to Fran.
What is wrong with Catherine? It's fine.
It's fine.
Perfect, actually.
Alright.
What level is Cassius?
4 or 5.
What are all of what?
No, I said what level is Cassius. I was just trying to make sense of all the actions he took, but I guess they're swift or something.
No, he hasted. He double hasted himself. And then he used those actions to double haste. So
And I used those actions to double haste.
he has it's not how runes work. I'll tell you that. It's
I'm cheating.
yeah. It's how his custom feat interacts with runes.
two still alive?
Those are allies.
Okay.
Yeah, the yellow aura ones are our allies.
Not anymore!
I wasn't paying attention!
Alright, you just see Fran, the small little bunny, just zip past everybody.
Yeah, you got what, 65 move?
70.
Yeah!
Without haste. Goes right up to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet!
Hit.
Nice. Nice.
34 takes him out.
Woo!
Barely.
It doesn't even look like I sound like I'm coming through over there anymore.
So I'd have your volume down.
That defeats the purpose of the streaming, doesn't it?
No.
My volume's gonna be really low on stream.
I turned the volume down when people were like, it's echoing.
Alright, that's lame.
Oh, he crit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
The crits with acrobatics. So he goes into this this entrance.
Or we might go too.
And I believe Philander is 20 feet. Alright. Micah gives them a winning smile. Yep. He one-shots both of them. Even with that lightning damage being halved against both of them.
Just the physical.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Soren.
That guy back there is bad guy.
Uh-huh. The ones that you guys can see with the yellow boxes are not.
Yeah, we got room people. I'll let them deal with him. I will move through the hole.
Alright.
It's gonna take one of my standards to get to that guy, but I can do it.
Sure. Trading a standard for a move action. Very cool.
Eliminating it to one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's allowed.
Okay, I
Disappear.
turn into oblivion. Oh, there's quite a few of you in here, I see. Ah, one less.
That doesn't hit.
It does, probably, because it's got 2 hastes on it and weapons up.
How much is weapons up?
+3.
So take
That hits exactly.
wow, look at that.
Yep. 10
I
down
still
so
have
far.
one standard left. So I suppose I will. Playing the game, dude. Y'all come in here interrupting. Like, you're being recorded, just so you know. Anyways, I'm going to. Oh my gosh, hold on.
Always. It's hilarious. Alright. I know what I'm doing for my turn. What are you doing? I'm gonna run into me some more people. Because I'm OP. I know what I'm doing. Wow. This whole little guy in the corner. What do you say?
I do have to look it up. My character might just stay at the cave.
That one goes even, so yeah, Cash's turn.
I'll run up here. Hit. Chat.
Sorry, I forgot what
Various ways.
Okay. I was like, wait a second. I'm Wizard the Wizard. It blows them all up.
Fiery haze, fiery haze, fiery haze.
So did you heard me right? That was a rune attack.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so my last thing I did was like a rune attack at this guy.
Right, but it went even. They're all at 17.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
So the haste doesn't add the hit to that as well?
Sure. Okay. That's fine.
I know weapons up doesn't, but I think the haste does.
Yeah, no, you're right. Getting a little crowded in here, boys. He jams his dagger into a lock and opens one of these chests.
It's unplugging it. Run around like a maniac. Woo! Woo!
Right, there he is.
Alright. So I'm gonna go to right here at the end of the cave entrance. So get the cave entrance. This is far enough. Okay. That should be within my movement rates. And I'm gonna ready an action that if any enemies come running out, I attack them.
Sure.
And that's what my infinite turns are going to be for us.
You have 2 bonus AC right now as well for me.
Say that again?
You have 2 bonus AC right now for haste as well.
It's, you know, it's fine. I'm literally being distracted by fire. Understood. This is more of a let you guys handle it thing.
Alright. Next turn.
We might have to cut this fight into 2 things.
Okay, well, somebody should tell Vilcus not to open chests and let Mac do it.
I agree. That Mac should be the one opening chests.
For sure.
But you can wait until the combat is done. Hit him with the shish boom pa.
Okay, but Max is only like looting.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work for treasure chests. You're right. It's buildings or bodies.
Yeah.
Alright, you hit.
Okay, I swing at this guy.
Rage hammer. Rage hammer. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I clicked it.
Oops. Alright. Again, finish off the one that Mac attacked and then shoot this one. It's still up, but... Alright. Move to attack Mac, move to attack Soren. So 2 for each of them. Alright, 19 hits Soren. 28 hits Soren. 19 goes even. So 11 damage to Soren. And swings on Mac. 27 hits. 24 goes even. So you get hit for 15. That'll go off the red bar because you're in rage. Uh-oh. These guys don't die in one attack.
They have for me.
No, the bandits say that. Yeah, they all book it. They provoke though. So 2 provokes from, well, it's just 1 unless you have, because you guys don't have combat reflexes. So you can hit 1 of them, each of you. All right, you hit. Oh, yeah, one shot that kid. Bang. Roll to confirm. So just roll d20.
Oh,
Yeah. Roll d20. Ooh. Alright, so you do confirm the fumble. So that 30 damage actually hits yourself. Wait, where's the times 1.5 come from? Ew. Okay. Yeah, so you smash yourself for 30 damage while they're trying to get away. Ouch, for sure. Ain't nobody can beat me except me.
You just hit yourself in the chest.
Mac, I don't think that's how combat normally works. Just because he said you didn't go down in 1 hit does not mean you need to assist him.
He's also a little tipsy still. he did drink, a lot.
Drink at least 3
No.
Here you go, bro. Whack. Give you another flow. Rain Solare.
Rain to the Larry, at your service. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna
True.
be able to do much else other than move, so...
All right, Bradley. Do you think that I should end with a reveal, or do you think that I should end? Yeah, that's the best cliffhanger, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Use 2 move actions just to get right there.
Yeah.
Just get out of the way.
These
I'm just kidding.
so these guys end up getting back, and everybody's able to just move up, basically. Do you guys have any particular way you want to arrange yourself? Because you guys have free time to move up here.
I mean, I want to be kind of towards the back.
And then you have, let's say, 1 action to heal. Well, I guess you could heal Mac for all 3 of your actions, I guess.
Well, I could just fireball AoE heal.
Fine, okay. They're both at full.
I'm fair and balanced. But I do keep DCing, so it's kind of a lose-lose. You keep DCing 200.
Alright. I say that we send my guys in first.
We just set my tree. Alright, now.
And then we send all the nameless elves behind them.
Sorry, what did I miss? Why are we doing that?
The bandits retreated, but so I'm just giving you guys time to move up.
I see. And am I in like a dead end, or is this another entrance?
That's another entrance. Once you enter this room, they also start retreating.
Again, dude? Oh my gosh!
Dude, just turn yourself slightly.
No. It's a matter of
I won't let it win.
These chests everywhere.
Alright, did you disconnect?
No, it should be on now.
Alright.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, guys? No, it just DC'd. You're right. Okay. No, I need me on. I'm still on the voice call. That's good.
Yeah, it's a stairway.
I'm not on the actual website. You guys are just watching DC.
Nope. Last time I went down the stairway, I really talked to them.
What?
He said no, not last time I went down a staircase. I almost offed an old lady.
Classic.
So you can be close enough to her.
What?
So they're running back. Boss, Wizzo! Wizzo the wizard!
I'm not connected yet.
I know, I'm stuck. Yeah, so they're running back into this room. So they ran up up the stairwell. Boss, what are we gonna do?
It's just white and black.
He's swole for a wizard. Look at that baby.
Let's see. Something's on screen right now.
No, it's great reveal. Scroll down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I finally got the screen back. So they're like, boss, what are we gonna do? Whistle the wizard!
Yep.
Call me by my preferred name, Stolteheim Reinbach III. Ray's like, what the? What? But if you must go by a name that is similar to wizard, it's Rizzo, not Rizzo. I know I conquered you guys yesterday. Come on.
You said it, boss. We're gonna kick their butts, right, Antonio?
I can't hear anyone.
It is dead quiet.
You couldn't hear any of that?
Either.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, honestly, that's pissed me off. It's like,
Last thing I heard was something about Antonio.
Oh, that's the last thing that was said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, and then I said, ah!
didn't hear that part.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Right. I'm just ready to go home.
This is home now.
What'd she say?
This is home now.
Oh. Lots of
Now that we're the leaders of the Black Bandits. With Rizzo the Rizzard.
Oh my gosh, everything. Yeah, Rizzo the Wizard.
I forget, why did you choose that name?
It'll be a slaughter.
You got it, boss. One slaughter coming right up.
I love this girl. Platonically. He says platonically. We'll deal with that. Next time! On Revolution by Break of Day!
Amen.